Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and people of all gender identities, welcome to 0 Hours Played, where we're playing some more Oxygen Not Included. And, what did we get up to yesterday? We made this mess, which
it doesn't look like... You have to kind of explain how this is a mess.
Okay, well, this is a copper volcano. This is oil. All the oil was in here, mostly.
I mean, not entirely, but
most
yes.
of it. And now it's all the way up here and everywhere and down here and over here.
If you see where those tiles are right here,
yeah.
There used to be a plug because
all the way down here it used to be a plug.
Right, because the ground broke because there was too much oil pressure, and we couldn't fix it.
Well, we didn't really try.
I maintain that we actually couldn't.
This is something going on below the lava. That's more oil, but we could tunnel all the way down into there.
I think we should. Yeah, I think we should get as deep as we can.
Flip-flop some of them switches. The lava goes down a lot.
I don't know how deep we can actually get, though.
We haven't hit the edge of the map yet.
Yeah, but this is mostly neutronium and lava. Neither of which seem like great things to mine through.
Well, you can't really mine through the neutronium.
Yes, nor can you mine through the lava, because I don't think anyone will survive.
It's only...
fatally hot.
Thousands of degrees. So what do we want to do with this? Do we want to just write it off, or what do we want to do?
I mean, we can get a pump down here. I think if we want to do something with it, that's the first step.
Well, where do we want to put the pump? Because if we put the pump here, it's going to melt as soon as we pump out enough of the oil.
We could dig another hole.
Where do we want to put the oil?
That's a good question. We have an oil place.
I guess it's not that far away.
It's not big enough.
We'll just have to burn more of it. We're not out of natural gas yet, but we're running out because this is dormant for a long time, right? Yep. So in that case, we ought to... How did this get set to a 9? Who set that to a 9?
You did?
I deny all responsibility.
That's good.
Nah, too much liquid. Yeah, I guess we'll get pumping. What is the worst? We could also just fill up this whole area, because we already have this pump here. We, like, pump it from here to down here.
And then out?
Yeah.
Sure.
Where does that pipe go?
We could also just connect it to that pipe. Nowhere. That's the pipe that goes out. Okay. Maybe we should start by connecting these two pipes together.
I think we should. I think we're just going to slowly pipe this sort of all over the map. And it'll be terrible.
So you told me something. You told me that you could take oil and heat it up and create water.
I'm not exactly...
Natural gas.
You create stuff. I don't know exactly what stuff.
You create stuff.
Stuff.
Is one of those things water?
Maybe.
Or polluted water?
So this is also... We didn't even run any...
No, we did not.
Power down there, like the idiots that we are. Yeah, we can pop.
I think it was too deep in oil after we built it to actually use it, I think. I'm not sure.
None of this excuses us from being idiots.
But it's our natural state.
I'll give you that. I guess I could... No. Going this way.
There's a big rock in the way. Not that I think they can actually build all of that. Hello, Aradesh.
Hello, Aradesh. All right, so let's
like there's a big hole there.
There's
right.
What's where?
This hole and that hole.
They could go from
both sides. Sure.
Maybe. Here.
That'll fix it.
Thanks, game.
It was nice.
Didn't want that one.
Nice time to lag. Should we also, up here, where this ladder is, extend it so all that oil falls down and is also pumped
Not
out?
if we also want to pump out all of this oil.
Fine.
This oil's doing just fine where it is. This slickster is in a vacuum, but he's fine. We could poke into the lava.
Well, we can definitely get to the lava. I question how deep we can actually get through it, that's all. I want to try. Maybe we should make a lava base.
How hot is it right here?
It's only a couple hundred degrees, I think. It's only 100 degrees.
106.
That's fine.
That's not too bad at all.
We looked it up, and it's acknowledging one's idiocy is the first step to success. Erinish says.
Probably true.
They can get up to a good toasty around 1,000 degrees in their suits. This is like Slickster paradise.
Yeah, the Slicksters are doing pretty good down here, I think. We should rescue these guys, maybe. But I still don't know how.
I think the first step is like
that.
pumping the oil out. It'll make dealing with everything a lot easier.
So is this pump not going to be good enough to even keep up with the water that we produce?
It might be now. I think it had several issues, namely weird water blockages and the fact that like it was off for periods because the sensor was backwards. We had sensor problems.
The temperature is not nearly as bad here as I would have expected.
I think you designed it intelligently. One hopes.
All right, I have to set this to 0 as well because we've got fresh water melting again and it's making a mess. These things are going well, though. We just have to cut out some more slime, so why don't we go like that? I think they can do that without getting stuck.
Did you know the oil well... Wait, no, it uses water. Oh, that sucks. Never mind. That thing sounds terrible.
I don't really think we need the oil well. So this is still a plan that's got iron in it and it's hot.
I now know the vaporization point of oil. I don't know what comes out of it. I know the vaporization point, though.
It's lots, right?
400 degrees.
I'm going to tell people to stop going
400
in here.
degrees is lots, yes.
We don't actually need the fertilizer as much as we need to make the natural gas, so we can always come get it later. I think they were also picking up like gold and stuff.
If we could get them to make the robot thing, we could just have robot things deal with it.
We'd still have to get it in and out of here.
But like you could have a conveyor belt or something, right? I don't know if those.
I don't think they go through walls.
They don't go through walls. Okay. Well, you might be able to automate like an actual airlock that would actually airlock rather than just idiots opening the doors quickly.
Yeah, potentially. Yeah, see, they can totally get down here.
Or
it's
we could rig up.
Gross, but they can get down here.
Well, they don't care. They're in the Atmos suits. So hypothetically, if we decided we wanted to vaporize oil, how could we make, without lava, something that is 400 degrees?
I mean, we have plenty of things that are hot.
That hot?
We don't have a hot steam vent, which would be that hot.
Yeah.
We've got volcanoes.
I mean, okay, I did say without lava, but we can get into the lava business. That may be
We've
the
got
best solution.
an iron volcano, and we've got a copper volcano.
Right? Maybe the copper volcano might be the
I
way to
was
go.
hoping if we hadn't exploded that oil, it would just be like waist deep on the volcano, and then it would do its own thing.
And we would see what would happen?
Yeah.
With little intervention of our own?
That was the plan. So are these farts they're gonna build up here. That's fine. Not actually farts, these are
these are
chemical
gas.
farts. The other thing I'm thinking is, like, tell me if I'm crazy,
Okay.
but what if, because we can't really automate when they want to use this, what if we put a smart battery on this circuit?
We should put
which has all of these.
Yes.
But then we connected it to a door, so they could only get in if the battery was slightly empty.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
They would maybe need another door to get back out of, but we could just have 2 doors then.
Yes. Yes. That makes sense. That does make sense.
That actually makes sense?
Yes.
All right, well then let's do that then.
Couldn't you just...
Yeah, no, Zach didn't want to do the lava volcanoes.
However, couldn't you just hook the smart battery up to the thing that actually makes power and not the thing that makes crude oil?
Maybe?
I mean, because that thing... Because, like, if there's extra crude oil in the pipe, that's no big deal.
Maybe that makes more sense? Alright, let's try it.
Your plan is awesome, but I just don't know if it's necessary, that's all.
I mean... It only has a, like, 90% chance of locking dupes in a 1,000-degree power generation facility that's full of natural gas.
I don't think it would lock them in if you did it correctly with 2 doors. Because you have an exit door, which is always an exit only, and you have an entrance door, which is only the entrance only.
You are forgetting one thing, though.
Which is they don't...
Dupes are dumb.
No, here's the trick. Here's the trick. The entrance door is the farther away from
the high up one?
Is the high one that's far away from the base, and the exit door is the one that's low and close to the base. That way they'll always pass to the exit door.
I don't know that would strictly work, but I guess we can give it a shot.
I don't think it's necessary, though.
Aha! This has mostly been built.
Mm-hmm.
How are we gonna persuade this mixture to fall down here, though?
You can dig a little bit more.
We can mop this all. Alright, well, let's just mop up the mess that we've made. Sorry, nature.
Are we sorry? Maybe that should be the title, just Sorry Nature.
Go for it. Do it. It's still saying we've got insufficient oxygen generation, which worries me a little bit.
It worries me a lot.
I mean, because it's true as well.
Yes, that is definitely true.
The only thing I can really think of to do...
These are
all not working.
No power.
Well, then I can think of a much better thing to do, which would be to run actual power into our base. And, like...
Should we run, like, a heavy cable into our base, actually?
That's a lot of heavy cable, and it's gotta, like, go through walls shittily.
I was asking. We don't have to.
Yeah, I guess that disables that just fine. Let's put some more transformers over here.
Okay.
Well, if we put a transformer over here, we can run the heavy watt wire just to, like, here, have another transformer, we'll run it up here, and then, we can just power this. Through it? I don't know. I also don't know why this one keeps not working. It's high pressure, I guess, but...
Water shortage? No. Definitely not a water.
A water shortage.
Oh wait, we're sourcing this water.
Which we have plenty of.
Yeah, okay.
It's still dormant. Like, this thing's going crazy with the water. Plus, we have another thing to tap soon. It's not water. It's clearly power.
But those aren't clearly power. Those might be pressure, right?
This one, I think if we can just give a like real power to this one, we can take this out and build another one of these that's like twice as big, maybe.
Okay, sure. Twice as big, I guess.
That would have 4 of them spaced out so that it could actually work, and maybe 2 pumps.
Okay.
I don't think that's as crazy as it sounds.
It's a little crazy.
I mean, I'd like to get some more dupes in here, because we only have 16 dupes. Like, it's not...
I don't know what a lot of dupes is. 16 feels like a lot of dupes. Is that not going to anything?
It goes to right here.
Okay.
I guess we don't really super need a battery on both sides of this one because we have all the batteries over here. And they'll figure out a way to build that. I know they can't actually, but
They actually can.
I don't think they can here.
Are the ladders not connected anymore?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
I don't think they actually ever were. Whatever, we'll have room for an extra battery, should we want one for some reason. What we could do, maybe, is conductive wire. Because we have 4 tons of iron.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so let's actually cancel that. Let's just do conductive wire. It's conductive wire.
Isn't it just... Or is it... Heavy conductive wire isn't anything.
This requires non-refined metal. But this requires 25 refined metal as opposed to 25 unrefined metal.
Yeah.
So it's basically the same price, we just have to refine it, but the volcano's been doing that for us.
Good old volcano.
Now the question is, what's the best way to run it, like, way the hell up here? I think we just have to complete this wall. So I'm going to put in a few conductive wire bridges. Let's put like 2 in a row there. Oh, that's awkward.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to do that.
Oh well. We oh no, that sucks because I have to go in here too.
Wait, why is that bad? Don't you have to do that anyway?
No.
I guess you could delete the door.
No, just because I have to dig into the ground, so I'd rather do it on this side.
Okay. Connect. Yeah.
Like I have to go like that.
Mm-hmm. I thought they could just... I don't know, I guess...
They can't build wire into dirt. I'll have to put a floor
Okay.
there. Which is fine. I just have to put a floor there. So what we're going to do is just grab any old tile and say go like that.
They also can't finish...
Gets to most of this. I'm aware of that. We're going to build this wire ladder outside, I think, all the way up. And then on this side, I might do it inside. How are they doing on this pump? That is pumping.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I mean, we might as well pump from this side to the over here, I would think.
The pipe's right there.
I guess we can connect it to the pipe.
It seems much easier to connect it to the pipe.
Yeah, I guess we've mostly piped that all the way down anyway. How much space do we have? We've got plenty of space in this tank. We overbuilt for a reason.
We knew we wanted to do this.
So, liquid pump, out of gold.
Well, that's not good.
What?
That we're out of gold. I guess
We're not out of gold.
Oh, not out of gold. Okay. I think you just said we were out of gold.
No, I said liquid
Out
pump
of gold.
out
Okay.
of gold,
Okay,
as in
okay.
building it out of gold
Gotcha.
because we don't want it to melt. Also, we build everything out of gold because we're just like that. We fancy.
We're also out of most other materials.
Yeah, but also we fancy.
Mm-hmm.
Dang it, missed by 1. Let's get a bridge to manage the insertion. Oh, and then, crap, we need power over there too.
Yeah, but you just follow it back now, right? Because it's going to take the same cable.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not.
Wait, why is it going around here and this is going down here?
I think that ladder came later. That's my assumption.
Well, fine. The power wires can go up here. Okay, now they'll build that someday.
Is that thing dormant right now? Or is it just overpressure? Idle. Idle is bad.
I think idle is bad. We could also, you know, analyze it while it's doing this, maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know, is that a terrible idea?
Dupes can also melt. That's my only concern.
Yeah, but it's only, you know, 80 degrees. They don't
Right.
mind swimming in the oil.
No, I know. I'm just suggesting if perhaps the copper volcano erupts.
If it was gonna erupt, it would have erupted by now.
Slightly hot in there.
If it was gonna erupt, it would have erupted.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, yeah, so we can't get... Why can they not get to this? Why are they not... Igneous rock? You can find some igneous rock around here, you guys. What are you waiting for?
Can they get down to the copper volcano? There is a ladder down there.
Yeah, no, we excavated that all yesterday, so...
You can't really see the ladder through the oil. You just have to know it's there.
They don't mind swimming.
I know they don't mind.
So something's wrong with this auto sweeper.
The fact that we can't build it. Okay, so yeah, the iron is below 75.
Can you want to look up, like, how it's supposed to work?
Not so...
Holy hell! Look how much carbon dioxide we have sequestered.
That is a lot. It's a lot. And it's not like our basis doesn't have a lot either.
Water is still good. How are we doing on... Yeah, we have to start working on boxing this in, or else we're gonna be in for a real bad time.
Auto sweeper won't be built. Let's try that.
Just see if you can find, like, an explanation of how you're supposed to use one. Do you put it on the floor? Do you put it on the ceiling? Do you put it on... Where do you...
Problem with the wiki is that
it's bad, I know.
It's not even as bad, it just doesn't have information.
How does this look to you?
That looks fine. So, I found a picture of it not on a floor. Oh, does it need... I don't know what those are. Do you know what those are? Those might be important.
Smart storage smarters? I don't know. I should also dig that slime out. Oh no, all of the pipes broke.
Oh no. It's not good.
They're still working, but they all broke. I don't understand why they... -2 degree polluted water, it shouldn't have broken.
Are we sure the pipes don't just break at a certain temperature?
That wouldn't make much sense. I think they're only supposed to break when you have an element, phase change in them. And, okay, good. You didn't quite get yourself stuck yet. Fine. Let's build, let's do this nearer to the base so we can just, like...
Test it? Because they'll build anything in the base.
Yeah. Here, we can dig all of that out. And then we're going to build, like... I think that was a smart storage compactor. Nope, it wasn't. I don't...
Okay, so do we have the conveyor? We have the conveyor technology, right?
We have every technology.
So it's... People seem to build these with conveyor loaders and conveyor receptacles. I don't know if those are important. Like, also, that they should... Presumably the dupe should build the thing even if we don't have those things and it just won't work.
I'm building
right?
some stuff. See what the dupes do here.
Also, conveyor belts appear to go through walls.
They do.
Look, that looks like it's...
Does look like it's going through walls.
That could be very useful.
Well, maybe that'll be the goal for later this stream or next week, is to do some automation.
Oh, you know what cool thing? Oh, you know what we could do? If we had a really hot room, we could, like, put ice on a conveyor belt and move it through and melt it into a pond and then pump it out. That way you'd be moving a little ice at a time rather than trying to put 20 tons of ice and have it melt.
The 20 tons of ice works just perfectly fine, though.
Except for the part where it doesn't melt.
It melts eventually.
Extremely eventually.
Look at all this water down here.
Yeah, we've melted so much water there.
I mean, it's way more effective in the actual hot zone over here.
It is, but also, like, we have enough... It's not melting quickly, because we have enough ice there that if it melted quickly, that it would be a water tank.
I mean...
That thing's full... That's 20 tons of ice.
Yeah, but it's down to minus 13.
Okay.
And it's keeping everything real chilly.
I know it's keeping it chilly. I know it's keeping
look
it
at
chilly.
that. It's perfectly fine in here.
Mm-hmm.
You'd only mostly melt. And our water supply is doing fine. This is all being supplied by this now.
Right.
And this is supplying this, which is supplying this.
Yeah,
like it's...
I know.
We're
gonna have to do something with that, too.
Ooh, what is happening with our farm?
Is our water the wrong temperature? No.
What?
That's fine.
No, it's not fine.
You want to check the
illumination.
Pipe? Oh,
because people aren't recharging the batteries. Dinguses.
Well, no, that's why we're.
Oh, because this pump is working overtime. So let's put this back up. Yeah, because we've got a vacuum down here. So let's stop vacuuming the base out. Maybe that'll help with our oxygen generation too. You never know.
I don't know.
So once again, they've delivered the iron and not actually built the dang thing.
Mm-hmm.
Or the conveyor loader.
Okay, are we sure it's? Okay, let me try googling this more. This is the.
Do we not have a seasoned architect? I mean, we've trained 5 of them. I think most of them are still alive.
Is there any job we haven't mastered? Because we have one mechatronics engineer, but is there some weird crazy? No. Okay.
I'm trying to give everyone every job.
How would you make Gossman and Ellie here mechatronic engineers? I think
we're going. I don't know if Gossman can, but Harold is already one. Gossman, where are you, Gossman?
They can't be. Only Joshua can be one. But make Joshua one. I don't know what he's doing currently, but...
Sure. Whatever you were doing, you're now that. May, you are going to become a general engineer. Gossman, you're going to become a general engineer. Ellie, were you a senior architect? No. So then you're going to go on the architect's track.
Oh, it's possible. Oh, so now you're thinking, what if you have to be like a senior architect and an engineer of some kind to build?
No, but I'm just saying.
It's possible. It's definitely possible.
Do all the things here. Jean, you're an apprentice engineer. Catalina, you're an apprentice architect.
What? That's a real job? Okay.
What?
Mechatronics engineer.
Why wouldn't that be a real job?
Because it sounds very made up.
Who else is going to engineer your mechatronics?
I didn't think there were mechatronics to be engineered, that's all.
Burp. I guess that's fine. Oh, Catalina, you need to go somewhere. General engineer, Catalina, why not? Let's train some more engineers. What you want to look at for is like the requirements to build it or something.
Okay, yes, you do need to be... Pretty sure you need to be a mechatronics engineer. Pretty sure.
Where is Harold and what is he doing?
I couldn't tell you.
Priorities.
If you're a mechatronics engineer, you mechatronics. That's what you do.
That's not one of the things.
It's not one of the things? Okay. There's Harold.
Harold, is unemployed.
It's because we fired him.
We would like you to...
To build?
That's Ruby.
That's Harold.
Ah! Our only mechatronics engineer can't build things.
That explains a lot.
Okay, cool.
Problem solved. Great. Maybe we should have made him be like a mechatronics engineer.
Guys, why... We're not out of Abyssal. You get 70 tons of stuff.
We're out of suits that have... if you go back up, we're out of suits that have oxygen. Okay, now we're good. It's also clearly not unreachable because he's building it right now.
I was just wondering why they built the pipes and not everything else. I guess we do have a couple of things we've asked them to build right now.
Only a few.
Ooh, this is somehow...
What is that worrying yellow bar underneath it?
That's how analyzed it is.
Oh, right, analyzed. Okay, yeah. It did create a cavity, which
It's got a little bubble.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Any
of
gases?
natural gas.
Okay, yeah.
800 grams of it.
Mm-hmm.
And we've almost pumped this dry. And that's nice. I guess we'll always have a little bit of supply there.
Probably, yeah. There's a bunch of...
This is not even close to full.
What is the pressure in here? 2, nearly?
Yeah, that's fine. How did we get chlorine in here?
I thought that was somewhat intentional.
No, we were supposed to be pumping it in here.
We did pump it in there.
Yeah, but then we
Poorly.
didn't.
Is that water still germ-free?
No,
Oh, okay.
we're pumping more germs into it. It doesn't matter. It's going in here.
I know it doesn't matter.
I don't think it's surviving the fertilization process.
I don't think it is either.
I think you want a few germs in your fertilizer anyway. This is germ-free still, somehow.
It's too cold for slime one?
Apparently. Alright guys, I really need you to start building this. We only have 10 cycles, and we've got to get this all walled in.
They can't reach most of that.
Now they can.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be able to get across the top. I guess we could do... No, they could reach that.
Okay.
And then they could build from here out. And then they could get into this corner. Sure, we'll build a ladder. Up there. I guess it doesn't really matter how many ladders are inside of our tank.
It doesn't. Possibly too many is the right amount to have in
Probably.
the tank.
Mostly what I want, though, is it sealed in. Because I don't want...
Yes, you don't want the steam
100-degree steam
to go
up here, down here,
Yeah.
and raining in our base. Like, I mean, that would be kind of cool, a weather feature, but also not. That is every pipe busted.
They're all busting, just all in a row.
I guess, are we not pumping anymore?
Pipe blocked. Why is it not pumping? What is that?
Because we're pumping from down here more than we're pumping from here.
Oh, okay.
I don't quite know how we're getting that much polluted water out of everything, but I guess we are. Out of here. Who knows? Ah, they built it.
Great. Getting those other mechatronic engineers was exactly the thing we needed to do.
Let's try wiring this up and see what happens.
Okay, so the thing I do know is that it's important that the coal box be a lower priority than the place you want to put the coal. Okay, currently set up that way. Great.
Yeah, otherwise it'll pull the coal out of here.
Yes, and put it in the box. Yes, yes.
That's helpful.
But it even lets you set it up, so it does the thing you want it to do.
Nice.
That is strange.
Don't know why that, but
Have somebody dig out that
there
corner.
you go. I think we can just have this little slickster just stand next to the pipe and do its thing. Why'd you fall asleep here?
Aren't they narcoleptic?
Yeah. Come on, guys, I want the wire. I want this wire. This is... It's reachable.
Yeah, they'll get to it. You want them to build that, but also urgently build the other thing, and definitely finish the third thing as well, so...
I mean, apparently, the power situation has resolved itself. Nope, never mind.
I think that... No, what is... Okay.
What?
I'm just trying to figure out what the... Is it that the fact that that one is... Now that that one's pumping...
Yeah, this is the
works,
one that
yeah.
powers this one. But this one runs first.
Yeah, I know.
This is why we need to get the power up there. Let's get that last heavy wall wire in place. No progress on this yet. Well, they did finish analyzing this. It's supposed to erupt at some point.
1.1 cycles.
I guess we'll see what happens. How about this chamber? How are we doing here? All right.
It's about a third finished.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that at least finishing the bottom of it is a 7 priority. Because we've got this door, also finishing this much of the top of it.
Why are... Oh, no, those are unreasonable because the floor's not done yet. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and then we need another this light right there.
Then we'll have another steam, another vent, geyser, whatever,
We can get rid of all the other ones
tapped.
with this one, I think.
I don't think we can.
I think we can. 12 kilograms of steam.
But
Don't even care how much it does it. It's 12 kilograms of steam. That's 6 times more than the other geysers.
Yeah, but it's going to be off some period of time.
Yes, but while it's on, it's making 6 times more than the other ones. That's a significantly larger amount. We should probably uproot that and put it somewhere.
Before it falls to its doom.
Where might we want that?
Our temperature situation is pretty damn fine.
Yeah, well, we might want it like down here somewhere then. Let's build, what was that, furniture, flower pot. Like, this is really ugly in here, so we could
I don't
spruce it up a little bit.
know if that helps. Put nice art everywhere and watch it burn. Maybe just be singed a bit in the heat.
Let's also say that, this is gonna be like a 7 priority to build. Yeah, guys, we really need to finish this, because you have like 8 cycles left.
Oh, we should check the volcano.
It's not time quite yet. But sure. 78 broken buildings.
Not that one, the other one.
Yeah, just seeing how that one's doing.
I just want to know if it's erupting or not under here.
And that's granite, that's all from when we dug it out.
Oh, 0.4 cycles, damn it.
I don't think it's gonna
You don't think it's gonna erupt?
erupt down here.
Then why does it have the weird bubble? Like,
I don't know. Maybe it will.
Maybe it's just hot enough near the mouth of it? I don't know.
It's not a great period.
No, it's a very bad period.
We'll see. I mean, if it just starts setting things on fire, we'll watch it. Why not? We can waste the next 0.2 cycles just staring at this thing.
Volcano,
right?
hoping cool things will happen. But
They
you also,
might.
like, I don't know. Is there a safe way to drill into lava for science? Or
There's not a safe way to do anything.
No. Okay.
We just got to do it. Like, one of the chambers that's not very overpressure would be the best one to dig into, but also...
They're pretty overpressure.
They're all pretty overpressure. I think we just have to do it. 40 seconds. My prediction, nothing happens.
Nothing happens. That's a reasonable prediction. We're gonna get 10. Don't think it's ever safe to go. Safe and lava ever go together. Yeah.
Oh, says it's emitting copper.
It's gonna stop pretty soon. I don't know what's happening to the copper. Can we see the temperature overlay for fun? It's toasty.
Everything's too hot to really
Yeah.
have the temperature overlay be worth it. But those are tiny little bits of neutron. Yep, I think nothing happened.
Weird.
It's submerged in oil.
Yeah, it's submerged in oil.
So how are our various projects going? Still nothing on that. Better see. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. I mean, a little bit more would be nice, but
They've left out some crucial details.
they got most of it. The only other thing I'm thinking we might want to do is just vacuum this out.
That probably isn't a bad idea. It's quite nasty in there. You don't want a door on that side?
Why would I want a door on that side or that low? There was a plant there.
Ah.
I might put a door on the top.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we kind of do want to vacuum this down.
So it'll be lower pressure. It's pretty high pressure in there, actually.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right, we need that all done at high priority. And then we're going to have...
Oh, we've got power right here. That part's easy.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you do it at the bottom?
I think right there. I don't want it so it's going to be submerged.
Right.
And then let's get power. Probably want to switch on that, but we'll deconstruct it when we need to.
I guess it will pump out steam on it.
Yeah, we don't want it to be pumping steam out. Well, that's the
It'll
other
probably
reason I put
break
it
pretty quick with it.
under here. The steam's only going to be 100 degrees, so no, it won't break.
It won't break. It won't turn into water in the pipe.
Depends on what kind of pipe we use.
I guess that's true.
Hot enough in here, it might not. Yeah, finish that wall. Kind of like that.
Kind of like that, but a little bit more. I don't think they can actually build. No, they can build.
Yeah, no, they're doing it. It is gonna get done.
Basically done.
Now they're working on the ladder when they don't really need to, but sure.
They might have actually needed it for that last corner tile. Not
They
sure.
could have done that from the top.
I guess so.
Guys, how about do that too? And then maybe sweep. And then we're done.
Cleaning up after themselves. That's not something they know how to do.
This is only our freshwater tank. It doesn't really matter what we pour into it.
Yeah, there's just some fungus at the bottom.
Yeah.
It's for fun flavoring.
It's fun, Gus. Running dangerously low on here, but this is also gonna... Oh, wood if we had power. Oh, we do... Wood. Right, wood if we had power in here.
So I guess this thing doesn't work.
No, we don't. We haven't
Oh, we
power.
didn't finish the wire.
Because
Okay.
we have jobs at
Yeah.
7 and 10 and 100, and that was at 5, so... They kind of never do anything if you leave it at a 5.
No, definitely not. Not on our base.
Because we only have 16 dupes, and we're colonizing the entire world here.
It's also possible our job priorities aren't amazing.
No, I would say that's not possible. There's a 100% chance of that. You noticed how often I've gone to that tab?
0 times, essentially.
A few more than 0, but not substantial.
The number of times you've changed anything in there is about 2, I think.
Somehow we got Atmos suits on the floor again.
That's gonna happen.
Guys...
If you built everything in the middle of the base, it would get done, but that's
We ran out of space in the middle of the base.
I know.
We have the base in the middle of the base. Oh, we have wart seeds.
Isn't that the one, didn't you tell
No, I didn't actually uproot it yet.
Oh, okay.
Because I didn't want to uproot it until we had somewhere to put it. But I'm just going to put that in storage. I forgot that they were being good about that, man. Alright, well, we got it sealed in. That's a start.
Probably pump it down.
You want me to put this at a 9 as well? Fine. Do it!
They're too busy. I don't know what the
Doing it.
That, okay.
We want to cut out all the slime. That's like one of the things we were doing in here, right?
Yep.
Make room for more tanks. Because this is actually kind of chilly in here, and we'll keep it chilly by sealing this in. I don't know why it's so snowy in here.
Because it's the frozen biome?
Yeah, why there's all these chunks of polluted ice.
Remember, they kept like falling and melting and...
I guess we spilled a substantial amount in there.
Yes, and it all froze. That's what happened, actually, yeah.
Right, because it's real damn cold in here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that could also be useful. What were you... Oh, delivering plastic to this, okay.
So
I didn't
I
make
just
plastic pipes, did I? That would be terrible.
What do you...
I would not be what I intended.
Now we just need that
let's
valve
go
done.
ahead.
Here. Yeah, build that valve.
I can't rotate a switch. Put the switch right there. Have iron, I suppose. Why not? Fall asleep on a ladder? That's just impressive. Congratulations.
Both of
you.
them. Both of them. This is why nothing gets done. We're like all narcoleptic. There we go.
Well, maybe in the future we will try and get better dupes. I don't know. How long do we have? 5 cycles? We can certainly pump this down. Maybe even get this switch built and flip it off in 5 cycles.
That's asking a lot.
Right?
Probably, though. Probably. How many cycles do we have more of the other water? Before that turns off?
Where is that?
This
Down
one?
here?
Yeah.
35 cycles?
Okay.
That's a long time.
Yeah,
It's building up.
I know.
I hope that maybe we will even have enough to take us through the dormancy with this.
There's no way. The dormancy is as long as the active period.
Yeah, but look how much water we have in here.
Yeah, but that's supplying all of our oxygen.
Yeah, but it doesn't require that much.
It doesn't require that much? Then why were we burning through it so fast before?
Because we were not getting this much water. Guys, keep delivering the coal everywhere. We need it. It is important. Delivering 700 grams of coal. Come on, man.
He was doing something else too. Wow, that's some good work there. Finish half a switch and go home. That's done. It looks like it did something too, because it pointed at that.
Let's just watch it for a second, because going down on coal. I just want to see this do the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now it turned off. Well, let's turn it back on in a minute because we're using all the power from it. It's cool to see all the automation actually working like this.
Mm-hmm. Is it gonna do? I wonder when it will refill it.
Probably needs to be pretty low, but
Below 50%?
I think everything in our base is working all right, so I want to just watch this and make sure
Okay.
this is okay. And we're not sending dupes here and having things run out of power. Yeah, this is so cool to just hear. I love the sounds too.
They're pretty good sounds.
They're annoying when you do something like a door pump, but
Mhm.
in this case. How much coal do we have to use? That's got to be less than 50%.
About 50% now.
I'm looking at the meter.
Mm-hmm. It's on, right?
This thing? Yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna deliver coal. Oh, he didn't put it in the machine though, so that's good. This guy's gonna put it in the machine. No?
Well, let's keep watching it for another minute here.
It's going down?
Sorry, this isn't terrific television, but, you know, try to make sure all this stuff works and then we know how to use it in the future. I hope it doesn't need to get entirely empty.
Is that a problem? Like if it happens instantly. He dropped it on the ground.
So it doesn't, it could be a problem if it needs to get completely empty. This thing needs to get power, and these things are running and drawing a substantial amount of power.
Yeah, I guess.
So, we'll see. We just have to keep watching this for like one more cycle to actually see it drain
Unless a
completely.
dude comes and delivers coal and ruins the whole thing.
I hope they won't. We could block them out of here if we needed to. As you said, it was pointed this way, so maybe it did something. Stinky's just delivering more coal, because we have a ton of it. Or like 100 tons of it.
More like 100 tons of it, yeah.
We're down to 80. Like, if this thing was gonna go, it ought to have done so soon.
Yeah.
Is there like a... Yeah, that's not what we're looking for.
No. I wonder if we do need another bit. It's gonna kick back in any second now.
Oh!
No, okay, it's fine. So it works.
Cool.
Perfectly.
It needs to get awful low, but I guess it works.
But it's fine. It gets like, I guess, like 10% or something.
Yeah, wouldn't you rather have the arm, like, be going... I don't know.
Use less power
100
this
coal
way.
at a time?
Use less power this way. It filled it right up.
Alright, so we are at 19 grams of pressure. I guess we keep going in and out. What do we have? 3.8 cycles. So we might as well just have someone turn that off.
Mm-hmm.
Because we still need to build a pump in here and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do we want to do that right now? We might as well.
You just connect to that, right? I guess you can't, but...
Let's just build the pump, and we can always come down and actually wire it in. Because we might want the water going somewhere else as well. We were just trying to pump this down into our old system, which we know is bad.
Is it bad?
Yes, it's bad. All the pipes have exploded. It's not staying cold enough, except for the parts that are staying too cold. It's not supplying us with enough water.
Okay.
It doesn't cool off fast enough. Stuff like that.
I think it was mostly not supplying enough water because we weren't putting enough water into it.
We're pumping as hard as we can from here.
Yeah, we have plenty of water right now.
No, we don't. It was completely empty last we looked.
But the water level in there doesn't matter.
The water level in here totally matters. It matters what temperature it's coming in at.
That means
right now we're getting some clean water, but we're also pumping in polluted water. And the polluted water goes through here and gets hot. Or would if... Let's throw another one of those. So now that we know we can do that, what am I looking for? I'm looking for a storage compactor. Right there. This thing isn't like, where was it? No,
it's
shipping.
Shipping, yeah.
It's not super expensive. It's 200 iron. So we're going to build that there, and then...
some power, and that's it. Oh, and you need settings, but I guess you can't do that yet.
Needs to get built before I can put settings in.
How much water do we have in the base? In the base storage tank?
Okay. A bunch. It's all, really chilly, too. We may need to put our tepidizer back on, because that's too cold!
No, that's not too cold. I mean, it might become
Some of it
cold.
might be. Pour boiling water from this into it? I don't know.
That... I don't think so. Because most of that is like half polluted. It probably would be bad.
I know. It's just complaining about not being in liquid, but it also has heat damage? Is it this tile that's damaged?
That tile might be damaged?
Don't know. So that's completely pumped down.
None of this is built.
Not even a little bit. Wow.
It's pretty far away. Actually, some of the pipe got built, I think.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I guess all the pipe did get built.
I think it stops at right here, yeah.
Most of the pipe got built. And the volcano is once again going to do nothing. How is this working, though? Let's see this work. Oh, we have...
You have liquid iron.
And that's just going to stay liquid iron there, huh?
Mm-hmm. When is it going to erupt? Right now.
Right now. Oh, it is. It's dripping down.
Yeah, I think it just there needs to be enough liquid iron. This is not a thing. This is not a room you want to come into during an eruption. That's all. 300-degree carbon dioxide in the air. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I want to see.
Now that we've freed this up, this is gonna get very hot. That cools off real nice though. That's good.
Yeah, and it's going to heat all this polluted water up, and it's boiling some of it, I think, because we have just an ungodly mess of an atmosphere in here. We have some natural gas, which maybe that's just stinky. I don't know.
It might just be stinky. It's going to just keep erupting a little bit, pouring more and more liquid iron.
I guess this is going to just stay hot.
It'll solidify.
2200 degrees. Yeah, see, this is hot enough to decompose oil. So we could pump this out and replace this with oil. What do you think of that?
To see what happens?
Yeah. What do you think of them apples?
That sounds like some fun, yeah.
We'll have to wait until it gets dormant again. Ooh. Well, I guess we're not doing that then.
Yeah.
I mean, do we have to wait till it gets dormant again? Really?
If you build it in the corner, maybe not.
So where would the best place to put this water be?
That's a...
Just put it in here.
What if you didn't even pump it out? What if you just dumped it out? Would that cause problems?
No.
Because you can just like finish. You could just take that ladder.
All right. Yeah.
There
Sure.
shouldn't be.
So where are we getting the oil from?
But I mean, there's a.
You want to dig
Probably that.
in this direction then?
I mean that. Yeah, I think that's if we want to get oil, that's the.
Well, we have to wait till this drains, and then we have to seal it back up, and then we will go.
Alternatively, go back down again. Let's see. No, like then probably maybe that.
Actually, yeah, that'll explode up to like here.
Mm-hmm. It's probably
Just pop
enough.
that out.
Yeah. That way we don't need to. We need power somewhere.
We have power in here.
Oh yeah, I guess we do.
Which, let's also automate this. Because I like our newfound ability to just automate everything. As I previously said, ain't that expensive. We got a volcano that's just making iron for us. Got a wire. We can probably go set this one to coal only. Well, I haven't gotten to this yet, but
That's fine. This helps them do their work.
consumable ore, coal.
Is there a way to say only fill this up a certain percentage?
Yeah.
Okay. You should probably do that with all of these then.
Why?
Because
We have 100 tons of coal.
but coal is also being in all the other storages and like
Yeah, I want them to put it here primarily.
but also at the other 4.
Yeah, we have enough coal that we
Okay.
can fill them all up. We're not going to run out of coal. If we ever get low on coal, we just raise some more hatches. We can incubate some of them. Like
Yeah.
it wouldn't be a problem to run the egg incubator anymore.
Okay.
Well, that didn't drain out as much as we would have liked.
You might have to clear out a few more blocks. Also the one on the right maybe. That should do it.
There's still more liquid in here than there's room in here.
I guess so.
And I would like to empty it mostly out, although I guess we have all this ice too.
It's gonna fill back up again.
Oh, it's slowly draining though, somehow.
See now it's gonna fill back up again.
Maybe this was just a bad idea.
We did need to drain it a little bit anyway, because it was about to go over the volcano again.
Well, let's go ahead and...
Or you're not going to go straight down anymore?
I'm gonna go across this way.
Okay.
I see absolutely no harm in doing that. I'm sure there's something we're forgetting.
We might not actually be forgetting anything this time.
So, I wonder if we have any other volcanoes down here.
That are immediately spottable. So vacuum, that's the vacuum. Wait, is that a vacuum?
This right here?
Oh no, that's probably just... That's 3 in a row, but it's probably just from the lava and not a geyser.
You sure?
I mean, they usually have
Well, I guess
stuff.
Where was it?
It's
I
right
just
here.
lost.
It's right here.
There is a way to find out that we were just told about, remember? Yeah, that's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. Maybe there's more volcanoes somewhere.
There's probably 1 or 2 more, right? Possibly in like some of the spaces we haven't explored.
So you guys will dig, but you won't build.
I think they're
Oh,
all,
yeah, they're building.
they're
Okay.
building. Okay. The builders are busy.
Slowly. 70 kilograms of carbon dioxide.
I kind of want to just open the doors to see what would happen now.
It
would be
will,
bad.
it
It
will
would be-
explode everyone's eardrums.
Oh right, yeah, okay, yeah. It would be bad, I'm sure.
It would be very bad.
Man, they need to add fire to this game. They do. They really need to add fire to this game. I mean, I guess they shouldn't add fire to this game, but man, should they add fire
What
to
do
this
you
game.
personally want to see catch fire today?
Well, imagine doing that with natural gas and then releasing it and igniting it at the same time.
Well, you need a stoichiometric ratio in order to get gas fire.
I guess that's true. Fine. You can't build a natural gas nuclear bomb then.
Not so easily. Oh, can they not get across there? Fine. Because this is drained out just about as much as it's gonna.
I guess so, yeah.
So the thing to do would be to... We can walk down here, right?
I think so. Pump it from there somewhere else.
Yeah.
Where?
Out here for starters.
Mm-hmm.
Run some power to it. We can do that. I mean, shit, I don't know. We just poke a hole in somewhere.
Just dump it somewhere. Create a new...
This is a big hole. We could dump it in here.
Would it be bad if you put it in your sewage tank? It's right there.
Yeah, I mean... I don't feel like... I mean, we could... Honestly, we could just put it into this pipe, too. No, not this pipe.
Not that pipe.
Yeah. Let's just dump it over here.
Okay, fine.
Who cares? We've already destroyed nature.
We can't destroy it less now, so we might as well just double down.
We're not even destroying anything. We're just storing this polluted water in a location that could have had polluted water. It just happened to not.
Okay. Sure.
So let's get a few things ready here. Because I want to go kind of just through the side, probably. I guess I'd go up over. And then...
go through the side. Because there's all that other piping.
Oh, and actually, on this side, I'm going to just go ahead and build a head of abyssalite. Because we know what can happen.
So in the next update, do you know what the fish do? Out of curiosity.
Mostly swim.
Mostly swim? Okay.
What do you mean, what do the fish do?
I mean, I don't know, anything good eating. They eat dupes. Like a positive decor thing.
I think they do give you positive decor. They eat algae and poop polluted dirt.
That doesn't sound great.
No, didn't sound great. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember exactly what they did. It didn't seem great, but they're fish.
They're fish.
You can have fish. What more do you want? Ooh, this... Oh, right, we started creating sand. Again.
God, it got too hot.
Presumably.
Yeah. There is still, like, liquid iron right there.
Don't tell the dupes that. Like, they have to go in there and work, okay?
Work underneath the... Yeah. Make sure to wear your hard hat, folks, in case of dripping liquid iron.
I should probably extend that just
one more,
a little
yes.
bit more.
At least one more.
Then we get to that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Can they? No.
Oh, because you need to knock out that. It's one right there, so you just need to make it two, and the one to the right of that. Right there. Yeah. Now they can do it.
And we'll probably want to build a door on here at some point. So
At some
oxygen
point.
doesn't build up.
That's all sealed in anyway. How hot is that iron? Okay.
It's cooled down. This iron's probably kind of toasty.
Considering it just changed states. You might be able to...
Let's watch this happen here.
Is it gonna erupt right now? Yeah.
I think so.
Looks like it.
Because I think it's going to remelt this.
It probably will, yeah.
Yeah. A few seconds. Yeah, see, it already remelted.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's definitely destroying the water at this point. I don't know what exactly is happening to all the water, but
I don't know. This is, I guess, enough water that we could start dripping oil in after this.
To see what happens.
But we need this built before I can seal that back up.
Mm-hmm.
This power is... We're still waiting on power.
Yep. Then we're gonna have... Well, then we're gonna have another volcano just messing with oil to see what happens, I guess.
Whichever comes first, yeah. We're racing the two volcanoes, I think.
We also have all these other volcanoes that'll just make lava for us. I don't know, is that good at all? Just having a lava room?
If you can use it to heat up water, or heat up oil, or heat up mostly water or oil, I think.
Probably.
No one wants to build this, huh? Wonder why. Here, let's do that, and maybe that'll help.
It's also just so far away from everything. Is the next major step to, like, get people tubes everywhere, so you just rocket your people around the base?
Yeah, if we built oil, like, that would be a very smart thing to do, would be to start building some tubes, but we don't really have...
Yeah, plastic
processing. We could! Like, there's nothing stopping us.
There's a few things stopping us.
What's stopping us?
I think it's an oxygen shortage, actually.
We
Specifically,
don't need oxygen to make plastic.
we don't, but we do need dupes to work on it.
Oh, we got this all built.
Yep.
And this all built.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright, so let's take a moment and we want...
It's right here. That's...
I don't
all one
want
circuit.
everything.
Oh, you don't
no,
want
it's
everything?
not all one circuit. It's
Oh, right,
two
it's two
circuits.
circuits. Okay.
So I only want this half.
Okay.
So it's gonna be a little hairy here. This did get built, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why is it red?
I don't know. It's
Oh,
there.
because it's not connected to the other side, I guess. So conductive wire.
I guess you have to put it like that.
It seems to make the most sense. Because then we can just go up here. And across like this. And this will end up probably powering most of our base because we're also making spare power here. We're not using any of it. We're going to have 2 kilowatts of infinite free energy right here.
We do need to change the door settings in there so they can build the intermediate part. Because I don't think you can get in between the airlock right now. Or maybe you can't. Nope, it's locked.
That one's locked. Sure, I'll let people go through this one. Just for now. Yeah, it's so nice that you can, if it's in the base, building it at a 5 works. Otherwise, no. And you just delivered the material, you didn't actually build it. You jerks. Just take that out.
Is there high density piping or something like that for... Because like these oxygen
Heavy
suits.
gauge piping?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. I mean, I don't know what it would be. A better pump? There's no suits on that side now. Okay, one suit on this side.
They're probably just all wearing them or something. I don't know.
I think they're all over here now.
How?
How? Don't ask me. I'm not a dupe. I can't tell you. They're doing it to spite us, is I think my only explanation.
I see at least 2 Atmos suits sitting around here. So.
Maybe that's why stuff on that side of the base wasn't getting built.
Could be.
Because, like, 2 people can get down here at the same time.
101 buildings broken.
Wait, a checkpoint's broken? Oh, right, that. Okay, that's the
checkpoint
thing.
is not ours.
Not ours, yeah. I was thinking that was an exosuit checkpoint for a second.
I should probably build some deoxidizers in the stink tank here, because this is getting bad. Oxygen. Deodorizer.
Our oxygen situation's looking real bad. Really, really bad, in fact.
Because we keep running out of power for some fucking reason, which shouldn't happen anymore as soon as this wire gets built. Apparently.
They can't build that wire.
Why not?
Because there's... Oh, okay. No, there's a guy. He's gonna put the suit back. Now somebody can come build fire.
This is 100% not an unreachable bit. You could get right in through here. They built all of this. See?
There we go. Okay.
See how not unreachable that was?
He brought an Atmos suit from the other side of the base somehow.
And now, let's just double check. On this, max wattage 2,000 watts. Yeah.
Is there a way in that they're using to get to... Is there a way in from the right that isn't locked?
What do you mean?
I'm trying to figure out how all the Atmos suits got over here.
They can go from one side to the other now.
Oh, okay. So they're just leaving here and then coming back in that side?
I think we had this set so that they could only come in if there was space for their exosuits.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe we don't have that. No, we do have that here.
We do have that here.
I think it has something I don't know.
Because I keep seeing them, come bring the Atmos suits through, which should be impossible. That shouldn't happen. It's such a thing that they leave them there.
I don't know. It's fine, probably.
Okay, sure, we'll ignore it. Pretend it's not happening.
We just need to move the Atmos suits every once in a while, build some more. Like, it's not the end of the world.
I just want to know how they're managing it. I want to get into their little robot brains.
Stupid dupe heads?
Yeah. Why is that unreachable down there?
Because they haven't built this?
No, on the other side. Ah, there, that.
Oh, there's another bridge that we have to build.
There are so many oil reservoirs down here.
This is the oil zone.
I know.
Ooh, this is the bottom of the map.
Okay. Can't go any further than that.
Does not scroll any further than this. So we've seen the edge of the bottom of the map.
I doubt we can get down there. There's so much lava in the way.
Maybe on the last stream for this one. Ooh, I think this is about to erupt. Oh, clearly not for the first time. And this never got turned off, so that's cool.
Well, it got absolutely destroyed.
Because it was pumping out steam.
Mm-hmm. They never flipped the switch?
Nope.
Damn it! That's such an easy job!
We have like 5 days for them to flip the switch. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Nope. Don't go in right now. Maybe.
We do need them to finish that pump, but...
Yes, but I would like them to wait for the steam to finish steaming, because as I said previously, I don't want it to rain in the base. What are you stupid dupes doing with these stupid dupe suits? How many stupid dupe suits are there right
There's
here?
one stupid dupe suit. What are you doing?
Okay, sure,
Pick
why
up that
not?
lily flower. That's good.
This is erupting for a long time.
We knew it was gonna do that.
Wow. Every pipe in the world is broken.
101 still broken.
How we doing here? We got a lot of power.
Yeah, this thing hasn't shut off yet. like we're out of the dormancy, so it didn't shut down.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's what we want to see, right?
Yep, yep.
Aha, they're through. Now we just need some stupid dupes to go down here. Do that, and then. Ooh,
they're finishing this.
ooh! Almost happening. Things are happening. Things are happening. Yeah. All right. Cool. We need to get plastic set up. Like,
yeah.
No joke. We need a plastic factory. We probably want at least. I'm gonna say we want 2. It needs to be near power. We need 2 Weezeworts in it, probably.
Does that thing get hot?
Plastic factory? Yeah. It gets hot and it gives off stuff and it's nasty.
It made a bunch of water. I know it made a bunch of water.
Yeah. So maybe we can build that on the other side of this, because this door. Let's lock this door. Do we need this door?
We might need that door.
Let's build it up here then.
Can I make a recommendation for this plastic factory?
Sure.
Put an actual tank underneath it this time, not one tile. Is that too much to ask?
Fine. Here. What would you feel about like that?
That seems fine. I'm fine with 2 tiles. It's just,
Actually, no. Let's. I've got an even better idea. We're going to build an airlock right here. And then we're going to build abyssite tiles across here.
okay.
Deconstructing this ladder and this one. I'd really like you guys to... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this... This is on a 7. Fine, this is on a 9. Everything that was swept up, dump it the hell in here.
They just refuse to.
I think the dupe's like, really? You want me to dump the petroleum in with the oil, in with the polluted... Are you sure?
I think it's not even polluted water. I think it's just fresh water in there.
We got everything in there. There's a bunch of natural gas in here. Where?
Yeah.
Oh. Guys. Just a little bit further. Okay.
The right side? Yeah. Could be
No,
good.
it's just gonna dump right down into here.
Well, I mean...
Why are you going the long way?
What is this the long way to get to that thing?
This guy's going the long way back that way, so...
Yes.
Yes, I think so.
Is the problem they need to, like, carry the materials all the way out here?
Oh, yeah, I guess that's where the materials are coming from, isn't it? Well...
You've got a lot of iron. That ain't bad.
It's a fucking mess here, but sure. How full is this thing yet? Oh, it's about to erupt again. Great. Fine, we'll just let dupes go in here.
They're not gonna get burned.
The steam's gonna get everywhere, but...
Don't think it can actually get into the base. Is this working better now? It does not look like it's working better now.
The hydrogen is going to get to a high enough pressure that it will trigger this, so... And all the oxygen's coming out. Like, there's basically no oxygen up here. Put it at 1750. So I don't want it any lower than that, because we're going to damage this. Since we aren't actually using the hydrogen, we could at some point just throw it away. Like, just throw it on the ground.
Make a hydrogen compressor and put it in there? Yeah.
No, Docs. You stupid dupes! What the hell? We have this on vacancy always.
Yeah.
Only.
No,
So-
what they're doing is they're taking the suits from that side and putting them on the other side of the base somehow. It's like they're going through and around.
they took one from here and walked to the other side.
It's because there's no oxygen on that side.
Hey, Raywan, it's going all right.
Hey. See?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah,
Because this is not going enough because these are not going.
Aren't they being supplied by the same?
No, this pump is supplying this side.
Oh, and that pump's supplying
And
that side.
this pump is supplying
Okay.
that side. We need to build another one of these. As soon as we get to a high enough amount of oxygen that I'm not afraid that we will die if we take this out and reconsider. And I guess we could build something like up here. Maybe that's what we should do.
Yeah.
But we can't build it 6 wide then.
How big a gap is there in the middle?
Okay, we're
flooded more.
all across here. They're working on this, maybe a little bit. Yeah, all right. And then where's this pump?
To the right. Right there.
Guys, I hate to do that to you, but like, guys, finish it, please. Come on.
What are the airlocks doing? The airlocks are pushing oxygen from that machine down into the base.
Yeah, so this machine is generating the majority of the oxygen for our base. We've got these things that turn, they're electrolyzers. They turn water into hydrogen and oxygen. And this is, because hydrogen rises, we can let the hydrogen go up here and burn it in this generator. Force the oxygen back down. I guess we could use this gap. Or I guess we could just build it higher and just force pressure down over these.
Oh, here
What do you think? Or we could just build like a proper one.
What if you built 2?
What if we just built like a proper one somewhere in like a cold biome? Maybe that's better.
Might be better. Would you pump the oxygen the old-fashioned way? With pipes and valves and such?
I hate to say it, but probably like here would be the best place to build it.
You would?
We got a good source of water here.
I guess that's true, yeah. We would be using that water anyway.
Either that,
What about on the top side of the
or we
biome?
could build it near here, because we also have one here.
Do you need that thing?
That's a good place to put the hydrogen into,
Oh, okay.
because we're not going to really be burning much of it for power.
Right.
We can instead make things freezy.
Freeze some oil? Frozen oil? Oil pops? Have some...
I don't know what happens when you freeze oil in this game. That doesn't seem productive.
It did have a freezing point.
Oh no, I mean everything has a freezing point. I'm not saying you can't freeze it. Ooh, it's happening. We're pumping.
We're pumping?
We're pumping.
We're pumping.
So
It's gonna take a long time before
Yeah.
it pumps all the way down, but pumping.
do we maybe want to put a shut off on this, like a liquid shut off right here?
Oh, in case it overflows.
Nah, we'll just let it overflow.
Environmental collapse. We're causing it actively.
So that tile goes there. And then we're gonna go ahead and deconstruct like every other tile up here.
It's gonna be mesh.
But mesh, yeah.
I see. See, this is how we should have done it before. This is much smarter.
This is how a smart person would have done it.
Yes.
But don't ever accuse me of being a smart person.
Are those pipes gonna be in the way of everything?
Probably.
Cool.
These are
Full of carbon
dioxide.
Yeah.
So we want a carbon dioxide exhaust.
I guess we do, yeah.
These out of iron.
So we're gonna put plastic processing up there, right?
It's the plan.
We're gonna need more petroleum though, aren't we?
We may need to turn this part of this into a tank, but that'll be fine.
Just lower the end of the pipe. If it works like water, it naturally stops pumping when it would exceed the height of the Yeah, it sort of does that, but only sort of.
It sort of does most of the time.
But also, you might notice that there's something strange going on here.
We've mixed a few liquids together, mostly unintentionally. What am I looking for?
Mostly.
Refinements. Polymer press.
Oh, and we need the robots will be great for this, actually.
Why?
Because it just dumps it on the ground. So you can then, like, collect it and put it in a box instead of just leaving it on the ground. I mean, you don't need that.
I mean, we need people to operate this, so...
No, you don't. Not this. It's the petroleum thing that you're talking
Oh,
about.
right, yeah.
This thing just like a big, just boom, 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 and then a plastic pops out.
So the first thing we're going to do is get power to this. I want to run this on heavy watt wire. What do you think is easier? Going straight up, right?
Yeah, that definitely is easier. Do we need to enclose this? I guess
I
not.
don't think so.
It makes steam, that's the thing.
And this makes natural gas.
Does it?
Yeah, this makes natural gas. It's farting out all over the place.
Okay.
I guess we could deconstruct these ladders and put a roof on this.
See you later, Raymond.
See ya! Thanks for hanging out!
Nature is screwed, it's not gonna make it. Sorry. As you could probably tell from this, he said good luck, nature.
Oh yeah, no, nature's screwed. Nature picked the wrong people to mess with.
That's all carbon dioxide in there. That's all some nice heady smoke.
Well, you're not allowed to go in there without your
I know.
exosuit on.
The dupes are gonna be fine. It's not
This is pumping it down. It's happening.
It is, yeah. It's also managed to connect with that
Somehow more
Well, it's like
polluted water came in.
spilled all the way across.
No, this was spilling. We dug this hole, and there's a
right.
million of
Yeah.
these guys that we've let out now. So we need to do something about this flooding, maybe soon.
Is it flooding more than previously?
It's continuing to be at least the same amount flooded.
How much carbon dioxide have we stuffed in that box of carbon dioxide?
I'm going to say over 100 kilograms.
80.
Nope, only 80.
Wow. Does it ever stop?
I don't see any good reason why it would.
Okay.
If it's gone this high.
This is true.
At some point, it might explode. Like we saw that you can do that with liquids.
You can do that with
But
liquids.
it might need to get to 1,000
Okay.
kilograms.
Wow. That is...
Yeah, look, all this liquid that'll dripping down, purifying the water.
I don't think it is. I think it's
Doing something to the water.
It's definitely doing something to the water.
We're
Water is-
almost 2 full tiles up on this.
Water's not a fan.
We're not going to run out of this. I think...
For
we could-
80 cycles?
I think we could maybe make it for 80 cycles, yeah. Because this is only... this is halfway through. We have 2 tiles up.
It's over halfway through. And we need more oxygen generation, we've decided. Like, I don't know, I'm worried about it. It might be fine, but I'm worried about it.
And this one's going to be fine.
We're not pumping that out yet. We should be pumping that out, shouldn't we?
We're still pumping this out.
Oh, I guess that's
So-
true. That's true. All of them are gone.
What are you doing with all my exosuits, you
They're gonna be in a
dupes?
pile over there, right? Yeah, they're right here.
How many are here? Just one.
Well, wait. Okay. Now the next person who drops off their Atmos suit is gonna put it on the ground.
Do we have... No, we don't have enough oxygen.
We
All
don't.
right.
We don't have enough oxygen.
Let's build a traditional one, like,
Okay.
over here.
Great. Let's do it.
It'll be up here, because we already have a floor. We already have water coming in.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna need to put some Atmos suits on the other side. Just put
Queue up, like, 3 deliveries.
Yeah, that should be enough. Because otherwise they'll be like, I can't build over there. Or they'll just go on the epic journey of epicness, which will not help.
Actually, this pipe is in such an awkward place.
We say that about literally every pipe the second time we look at it.
I mean, yeah, no, this entire base was meant to be temporary, and we were never supposed to stick with this design. We were always intending to fix it shortly.
Would it be better if we built it slightly higher in this biome, like in that area? Or...
I mean, okay.
I mean,
We need power.
Oh, we need power, right, okay. We're probably going to need more power than we have down there, right? If we want to build as big as you were talking about.
No, this is a different looking thing.
Oh, it's a different thing? Okay.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have how do we do this? We need ventilation. No, we need oxygen, electrolyzers. We're gonna build like that, and then we're gonna have a space of 1, 2, 3, and then 2.
You might need ladders to get there?
Yeah, that's... Yeah, alright, fine.
Sorry.
Maybe we can have them that close, why not? Say this one's gonna be 3 away. And do it like that.
Okay.
And this is actually way more oxygen than we need, so we probably actually can cancel these two.
Just start with half of the
Just
thing?
start with 2, because also I think, like, we want to have more oxygen other places. We're also going to need to have one of these probably just to power the atmosuit thing. It requires a shitload of oxygen.
Maybe, here's how I've got a thought for you.
But this'll...
Make 4, build 4 and only hook up 2. Because then we can always just, like, quickly hook up the other 2 if it turns out we didn't make enough.
No,
We can't? Oh.
There's a ton of hardware required for this, because
okay.
we need...
Damn it. Well, then maybe not.
Can you look up what exactly what a gas pump can pump?
Gas pump.
500 grams per second. Never mind.
Never mind.
And then let's look at what the electrolyzer makes. This can make up to 188 grams a second.
Mm-hmm.
So we need, that's just oxygen. Makes 1,000 grams a second.
Yeah, exactly 1,000. Yeah.
So we need 2 pumps per electrolyzer.
Damn.
Yeah. If we want to get this at 100% capacity.
This is a lot.
But instead we're going to do 3 for 4.
Okay.
Or 6 for 4.
6 for 4.
And these are going to have to be 2 separate systems.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is now more than a pipe can hold.
Right. Yeah. Damn. Especially with filters and things, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
This is why we need, like, high gauge pipe. Big pipe.
This ladder's screwing me up.
You do need it, don't you?
Yeah, but I wanted space on the other side of this so I could offset everything so it would fit.
But you can move everything, you can move it over to the right. Okay.
We're just gonna build one of these because this is too much shit.
It turns out it's way more shit than I was expecting. Yeah.
This is why the exploity version is so cool.
You might need to dig out a little bit more.
guess I did end up canceling everything, didn't I?
Yeah.
And congratulations, you're stuck.
Should we? There we go. That'll save them.
It's Abyssalite, so no.
They're delivering Abyssalite all over the place. You have to like. The problem is you're gonna have to mine out the entire world. Ah, here we go. No, this is perfect. This is perfect. Once they're done on the... Yeah, okay, now dig out. Now dig. There you go. There you go. Yeah.
There you go. Okay, cool. Alright, so now we also need a cooling chamber. We also need a filter room. We need power. We need a lot of things here.
Damn. Cooling chamber because it's going to be hot oxygen race and...
We've got this nice cold biome, and we could also pump it into this thing.
Yeah.
Like, this is why I wanted to build it down here, so
I
we have a room around here. Are those unreachable? Fine. Alright, so... deconstruct that ladder. Let's deal with the easy piping first.
Okay, that seems good.
Deal with some plumbing. Some nice abyssalite pipe. I could probably just branch it off of here. I think that'll be fine.
Yeah, that should be fine. Somebody asleep?
Yeah, we have a bunch of narcoleptics, remember?
Right, right.
And then we're going to deal with the easy wiring here. Which should just be... Actually, you know what? We probably need conductive wiring for this.
Oh, because there's so many pumps and like pyrolysis machines.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think this is going to easily be over a kilowatt. Okay, so now for ventilation, we want some filters. Now a filter, this I need you to look up.
Okay.
How much filter can a filter filter if a filter could filter?
It's a gas filter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 2 outputs. Great. No, that's not. Oh, let me try the other wiki because there's a secret second wiki. I mean, you can try that and see if that comes up with it first. That is all that is what I just saw. So
I would very much like to know how much it can actually filter.
yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
That will determine how I actually build this thing. I think it's 500 grams a second. Where do I have the filter? I'm over here.
How much gas? Let's try that. God.
I'm pretty sure every pump needs one, and then I need 2 master pipes coming out. That's what I'm going to go with, unless someone tells me any different.
Nope, the other wiki has exactly the same information.
Oh, whoops.
Damn it.
This way, and then this one.
It might only be based on what... Like, actually, this doesn't even say how much gas you can stick in a pipe, so...
I think
I think you have to do it that way.
what we have to do.
I think that's how you have to do it. That's what I assume. Wow, that's got a lot of things it's unhappy about. Because it needs power and an output in it, and a second output.
Mm-hmm. So the hydrogen will send up here.
Okay.
Let's make this a granite room about the same size.
Do we got the high? We got the high pressure valves now, so it doesn't need to be a huge room.
No, we're also going to be burning some of it.
Okay.
And we'll store some of it, maybe. I don't know what we're going to do with it.
Okay.
But the oxygen's going to go down here.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just going to go into basically empty space, I think. Here, we can have a ladder. Like that. I think that would be useful.
Yeah.
How is our oil pumping doing? It's pumping.
It's pumped quite a bit, actually. You can actually see that ladder now.
We may need to turn that off sooner rather than later. Oh, let's finish the polymer press here. Because why only do one thing?
Yeah. Let's do all the things.
They're not going to be able to reach that.
It's on the ladder, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is. Sort of. Oh no, they can reach that. There's holes. We were going to maybe seal this in.
Oh, right, yeah. Cool.
And that's apparently reachable too.
There's a, I don't know. Let them figure it out.
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I didn't think that was actually going to be reachable. All right, back to this problem, wherever this is. Ooh, this is almost done.
It's unreachable.
How did it become unreachable?
I don't.
Too much water?
No, definitely not. They built the pipe next to it, like they just put a random ladder. Sure.
It also isn't showing up as yellow, so...
I know, it's
oh,
weird.
maybe they're out of exosuits again.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised, yeah. Did they actually get them over on this side of the base? No. They did, they got some over on this side of the base.
No one wants to build those, I guess. Cool.
They'll get there.
Or these. So, let's figure out how we're going to do this. Because the piping on this might get a little tricky.
Right.
Because I think we want to... We're going to have to do something like... let's see. So, we're going to be filtering out hydrogen.
Yeah.
And everything else will go through here.
Mm-hmm. Can I make a suggestion?
What's that?
What if the pipes just came in the middle straight down? The other ones go up, and then you fill in the middle. I thought this is where the, that's where you want the...
Oxygen. Which is coming out here.
Oh, you're going to filter out the hydrogen.
Filtering out hydrogen.
Oh, okay. Oh. Well then, I don't know if this... I guess this works.
This totally works.
Sorry, I thought it was the other way around.
I think this works.
Hopefully.
I don't know that they'll be happy about these. The T-joints here.
The T-joints may not be great.
I think they're really not going to be happy about the T-joints. But there's only one way to find out what's going to happen, and that's to actually build this stupid thing, so...
This biome is getting nasty. It's real nasty. I mean, I guess everywhere we go it gets a little nasty, but...
And then really, the only thing we need to do with the oxygen is just...
Put it in an oxygen box temporarily?
No, we're gonna get,
Oh, we're gonna make a radiator.
I guess we can actually bridge it over here. That's awesome. The most compact. Pipes everywhere.
Trina says you've destroyed all the natural environment. It's all nasty.
We could build a bigger radiator, but
This is fine.
hopefully this is a big enough radiator.
There's room for expansion in case we need more radiator later.
Yeah, the only problem with that is it does involve turning off our oxygen supply.
If they really liked us as their leader, they would learn not to breathe.
You raise a fair point.
Sleeping on the ladder again. Not the most comfy place.
Ooh, I should have definitely put in ladders here before they get stuck.
I have a simple solution in case they get stuck. Just have them dig out that whole area. Yeah, have them dig out this whole area. One got stuck.
Yeah, you're right.
He'll be fine. He'll make it. Why is that unreachable?
Don't know. Don't care. Why this hasn't been built is much stranger.
If you want to get that built quicker, I think you have to go through the jobs master thing to get, like... Because there's, like, one person
Get us more
one
mechatronics
person
engineers.
can build it right now.
Who else wants... Marie Gossman. May... Marie...
That should be enough for now.
That's everyone who can do it.
Yeah.
Alright, Ari and Nails, you get to be exosuit engineers, apparently.
Maybe if everyone's also an exosuit engineer, they will stop being irresponsible with their exosuits.
I don't think that's how that works.
It's not.
Ellie,
It's not like sending somebody through exosuit.
courtesy training? No.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, Harold has no job.
Yeah, because we fired him because he's a bad mechatronics engineer because he can't build things.
Why didn't we give him a new job?
We
though?
forgot to.
Right, Harold can't build.
Nope.
Nisbet is who I want to put on this. And then Ada is going to be a miner. Ada? And, I don't know, Harold, you want to gopher? No, Harold, I'm going to make Harold a sous chef. And then Lindsay becomes a cook.
I increasingly think Harold
Ruby
sucks.
becomes a... Harold sucks, yes. We know that. Stinky... Can you become a mechatronics engineer, Stinky?
Stinky should be able to become... Stinky can't?
Why not? You need to master the courier job. Alright, Stinky, you're a gopher.
You passed him. He's right there, yeah.
Level 20.
So,
Catalina.
Is the level just like the some number of jobs you've mastered?
I believe so.
Okay. Wow, we got some high level dudes. Oh, there are people higher level than Stinky. Stinky's only level 20. So we get some 21s.
I mean, either way, that's still pretty good.
It's still really good, yeah.
I want someone to build that.
Well, we just employed 8
I know, we have
people.
8 more mechatronics engineers now. I didn't know what it did before, so I didn't tell anyone to be it. I worry.
No, we did. We just picked the worst person.
I wasn't telling lots and lots of people to be it. I do slightly worry that this is going to warm up a lot now that we've taken out all of the ice.
Probably.
Okay.
It's still gonna have a low, like, As long as it
Again,
doesn't get hot.
we
It's not
don't
gonna get
entirely
hot.
understand how it works.
Yeah, we don't entirely. I assume that there's some background temperature to the biome that is affected by the amount of ice in it.
We hope so.
Well, because like the slime biomes, they're not full of hot things, right? They're just warmer. Same goes for like these biomes in the middle.
Well, I mean,
That biome is hot because it's hot.
if you just start with thermal mass, it would stay hot or cold or whatever it is.
I guess that's true.
Pump as hard as we can.
Ooh,
We need to start polymerizing some things. Why is this not pumping?
not pumping.
This is your only job now.
That's the only way to get petroleum.
Or do lava things.
Wait,
But
it should be going, shouldn't it? Why isn't this not going? Is this missing a connection?
no.
It's got a gas pipe.
Just not pumping because there's not enough petroleum.
That does not look like to be the case, though. Pull up the pipe overlay. Oh, do we need more pumped in? Is that the problem? Like, we need somebody to make some petroleum so it actually goes into the machine?
I don't. Yeah, maybe.
Because the pipe doesn't move on its own?
I don't know why this is not working.
No, I assume it's the...
Oh, I know why this is not
Oh.
working. God damn it.
Damn it.
I would buy like 5 more copies of this game if
If
they
they
let us have a way to reverse bridges.
If there's just a switch on it? You
Yeah.
Just, like, once you build the thing, you just flip it?
I would seriously.
like that's gotta happen.
I would buy the game another time just for that feature.
Like, honestly, this is the worst problem in the game. We've had crashes and bugs and stuff, but man, is this way more annoying than those are.
And like, I check almost every time.
Mm-hmm. This is correct now, yeah.
I don't know how I got it backwards.
I think you left like imprint upon your brain that when it's above, it's going left to right, and when it's below, it's going right to left.
Stupid dupe brains.
We haven't.
Everyone's a stupid dupe. Alright, we're digging all that out. Because we are running a little low on this water, and we need to keep sliming it up over here.
Right. What do you do when you, like, have mined all natural resources?
You start a new game.
These are some crazy pipes? Yeah, there's a lot. There's very crazy pipes everywhere.
Which particular
Might
pipes are
have been
crazy?
these? I'm not sure.
The radiator up here?
Yeah.
I mean, the idea is that it's like negative 17. Geez, it was negative 30 in here before
Yeah.
we took out all the ice.
But
it's
fine if it's only
cold
like,
in here.
Yeah.
So the pipes will suck up the cold, and then the cold will be oxygen.
Can you do fun things with liquid oxygen? It's probably hard to get liquid oxygen, but...
This thing will make anything as cold as you want it.
Cool. I don't know what you do with liquid oxygen, but...
Oh, I know why you can't get down there anymore. 'Cause we dug up some ladder.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go.
Or we dug up
some ground.
I don't know, something happened. How's this going? Yeah, fair bit of water. It's going to be active for a while.
Yep.
How's this going? We're dripping water in, hot, cooling it down, cool.
We have some water in our base, which is good.
I think everything except this exosuit situation.
How's the oxygen situation right now? Let's check in on that. Eee.
It's breathable where it's breathable.
But that's... Yeah,
I know not all the bedrooms or anything, but... Shut up.
I guess you go climb a ladder near the oxygen thing, take a deep breath, and then go about your day.
Or put on an exosuit. Just wear it all day.
Yeah, honestly, that's how they're breathing mostly, is through exosuit.
If they finish this, then we'd have a lot more oxygen for them. If they finish this, they wouldn't have to go turn on pipes as much. Just make that a 9. You just need a mechatronics engineer to come put it together.
Yep.
No, this is still unreachable. Let's put it at a 9.
Okay, so 2, 1, 2, 2. That should be reachable.
They got to here. If they can
built
get to
that.
here, they can build this.
It says unreachable dig. Is there?
There's no digging.
There's no digging required. Okay.
No
That's what I
digging at
thought.
all.
That's what I thought. I was just asking, just to make sure we're all
All right,
right.
we only have a significant amount more oil to pump before we will start doing volcano things down here.
Volcano things.
I mean, we could also double it up and put a pipe here, pump here, it would drip down in here, and that'll do stuff.
It'll do stuff.
It's gonna do stuff.
Stuff will happen.
I don't know if it's good stuff, or if it's bad stuff, or if we want more stuff to be happening. Yeah, that's all CO2. Why is there so much oxygen building up in here, and it's not going away?
I don't know. Because our base needs like, because in like underground bases, an important feature is like big fans to make sure the air goes all the way around the place, right? And this game just doesn't have big fans.
Maybe we should be letting the oxygen out at the bottom of our base, and then it would
Go up.
go up.
That might be better, actually. Yeah.
Well, as soon as we have some of this wired up. Ah, cool. So, is this consumable ore?
You might have to put it on a 7.
Don't we want this on a... Oh, that's on a 9.
Well, the other, all your other cores,
This is going to be on a 7.
that has to be on a 7 because all your other cold storage is on a
Right.
7.
Okay, it's happening. Slowly, slowly. We only have 360 watts on that wire right now, but this also only outputs... What does it output? Why does it not say what this outputs?
There's a lot of numbers there. I can't read them fast enough. This is a coal generator.
It's 600 watts.
600. Yeah. Okay. Yes. I just found it too.
I guess I could put another one on this side.
Yeah.
Because how much power is this? Let's add this
A
up.
lot.
This is a ton of power. 120, 240, 480 for just these. And then 960 for these. And then another 240.
Yep.
So it's 960, that's over 2 kilowatts.
Yep.
Holy!
No wonder no one builds these.
No, everyone builds these.
Everyone builds these?
Yeah. Usually, you have power in your base. So if we built this, like...
Did we make a whole bunch of like? Do we need like the? Do we need like heavy wire running all the way across the map, like in big power lines?
No, you have the power facilities near the edge of your base, and then you can have... then you have a transformer on like every other floor, and you give each floor a conductive wire.
Oh.
And you usually don't use more power than that.
I see.
Coal generator right here. I think that's still in its radius, hopefully.
It is.
And then we're going to go ahead and replace a lot of this wire with conductive wire. For example, deconstruct all of that. And then this won't actually power the whole thing, but we're also going to have a hydrogen generator up here,
that'll power
which
some of the other
should
bits.
give the last bit of power.
Okay. Cool. Jeez.
These 2 generators are just the kickstart for this thing.
It's a massive, massive thing.
We still have some pipes missing.
Of course, we have some pipes missing.
What were you doing there, Stinky?
Yeah, it's a good question. He was
a weird
walking
little dance.
all weird. Maybe he has. Maybe there's like a little animation involved in like crossing a pipe or something. And he just played it a billion times because he crossed a billion pipes.
I don't know. Oh, they built it now.
Cool. Well, now it doesn't have any power because we just took out the wire.
Yeah, but now we can replace this.
Oh, we took out that pipe. We took out that wire. That's not great.
What wire?
The one that's supplying oxygen to our base.
There's enough water in that pipe.
Is it? Okay.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine? Okay. As long as it's fine.
See, we're already replacing it. We're only taking it out for a moment. If it would
yeah.
make you more comfortable, I can put like a 9 priority.
I think you should do that. Yes.
On there.
Yeah, yeah.
But that also makes all of these a 9, so I want that at an 8. And that at a 7. Odd is just picking up the granite and stuff here. You don't really care about all this iron. 45 tons of iron.
They might take it for building this? I don't know. Maybe not.
I mean, for this, they probably did.
Whatever. What's... I guess all the water melted again.
We dug out 100 tons of ice.
It's mostly been frozen. It mostly keeps freezing. Maybe all the dupes passing by heated it up enough that it melted again.
Everything's heating it up in here. Like, we're up to 13 degrees here.
Yeah.
Positive 17. That's hot. Why is this not powered?
Because it's... you need to build that.
Didn't even need to build it. Just needed to
hook it up,
convince it that it should be there. See, that didn't take power away from anything for any amount of time.
Okay, yeah.
There's no good way to deal with this.
Nope. Nope.
Getting there. How are we doing? Ooh.
What happens when it touches the ceiling? Then it's a problem, right? Then it might.
I don't know.
You did say last time we looked at this just to say, oh, well, let's let it flood.
Right. Can't build it there.
Right.
Well, I think we're collecting.
Yeah.
Clearly, we're collecting most of the water.
Overheat damage? Overheat damage.
Why is this overheating? Temperature is what I meant.
That is very hot. Oh, wait, no, it's not. I read the wrong number. It's still pretty damn hot. 83?
86? Yeah.
86, yeah.
I mean, this is why it's nice to have it floating in the water.
Yeah, but then the building gets really unhappy about it.
That's why you have to have pumps constantly maintaining your levels. So we need to rush a flower pot right here. I'm going to put one on either side of it. I don't know that we have 2 Weezeworts, but I think we can get at least one more.
I think we can get at least one
I think we should have one in storage.
Yeah.
So I know there's this one. I thought there was one down.
It's the other one was up. Wait, no. Wait, which biome?
It's
There's so many biomes now, like, I don't know.
We can poke into here again.
Yeah, we can get that one easy. Oh, it was above the other geyser. That's where it was. Right? Oh, there's that one too.
Had thought I said
yeah,
for that one to be uprooted.
That's the one I meant, yeah. So that's like the last of the Weezeworts, I think.
Yeah, but we'll be able to get rid of all of these.
Right.
And move them all to the factory once we have proper cooling going on. Guys, I need you to... Please? I know you're sleeping, but like... It's no excuse! Uh-oh, our coal generator has started flooding officially now.
No.
That's the new one, too.
Can you mop?
Don't think any of that's moppable.
Here, dig out that chunk. That should help it flow, because it really should flow off the side, because there's no reason for it not to.
Man, this is very inconsistently built. We're full on food again, even though we're significantly lower on calories than we were before we'd expanded this another 2 or 3.
Yeah, I don't know where they were holding all the food before.
In their cheeks.
It broke. It sucks.
That's fine, because we're going to plant the wort seed, and then we're going to copy the settings here. And hopefully, by the time they actually bother repairing this, we will have planted some worts. We could also consider, storing some hydrogen and then pumping, these areas full of hydrogen.
Instead of carbon dioxide?
Yeah, it's way better for heat-wise. Guys, I need you to seriously deliver these, please. We can get to this one. Updo it, please. Thank you. Now? Right now? Quicker? Come on!
Come on, guy. Come on! Wow.
Maybe you have the wort seed. We can also take away this one in the middle of our base. There we go. We got one wort seed. Still overheating. I guess I built this out of iron. I could have built it out of
gold.
Gold?
Yeah. We're not using the plastic right now, so it's not a huge concern if we deconstruct it.
Alright, I'll deconstruct it. I think, let's make sure I can build it.
I worry that it's making too much heat.
Yeah, I could totally make one out of gold, and it'll be fine.
What is that thing called? Plastic? Something?
A polymer press. It's making 160 watts of heat, which is not an insignificant amount of heat, but at the same time...
162 watts of heat.
Fine.
Which, yeah.
I round everything to the nearest 5, okay?
Okay. That's...
Just as a matter of course.
And that's too hot for it, because it's melting it.
Watts
80.
are not degrees.
Oh, watts, right, okay.
Watts are not degrees.
Why? Okay, fine.
Why are watts? Because watts are not degrees.
No, I know watts are not degrees.
Watts are a different thing.
I'm questioning why it's telling me in watts how much heat it makes, because I don't know what that means.
Because you can't say how much heat something makes in degrees, because
right,
degrees are temperature, not
yeah.
energy.
Okay, right. Fine. Be all scientific about it.
The game is all scientific
I
about
know.
it.
So all the water's gone? Evaporated or brutalized?
We're pumping.
Oh, we're pumping, okay.
I'm gonna say...
We're gonna cover it up?
We are going to deny all responsibility for our crimes.
You put a nice floor over it, and it's like it never happened.
And then we're gonna start pumping some crude oil up in here.
Mm-hmm. Is there a place where we can find crude oil that's not covered?
Right here.
Okay. Full of polluted water. I get
So?
Fine.
There will be some polluted water in there. There already is.
Yeah. I guess there'll be more.
It's not gonna stop it.
Mm-hmm.
We just want it to be, mostly
Mostly oil, yeah.
oil. I don't know why those sometimes get taller.
I assume it might be like a hint that maybe it does something if you do something. I don't know.
Does it have anything to do with mousing over it? I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think it just goes.
That did not help with the water situation.
It's all freezing again. Bless you. Why is that one flooded but the other one isn't flooded?
Because there's
Slightly more water here.
300 kilograms of water there, and there's 300 kilograms of water there.
Okay, cool. As long as it's consistent.
Doesn't that make sense to you?
Yes, yes, it does.
Maybe we need to put like a mini pump here and just keep it.
I think we need to just scrub up this polluted water and it should be fine.
Yeah, things are freezing and then melting
And then freezing. Yes, it's a cycle of cold.
This is all being pumped down here.
We need power down there. For that.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. The whole power situation
is bad.
Gonna be a little precarious, I think.
Yeah, for sure. That didn't help at all.
There's still more mopping that could be done. Like, and now that it rearranged, we can mop more.
Mm-hmm.
They really need to mop the polluted water.
Yeah.
And that'll make everything drain out.
There we go. That's helping. The infinite mopping loop.
What is happening there?
I don't know. I don't know why it's flowing over those, but it definitely is.
Well, I guess I'll leave this alone for now while it's melting until we start pouring stuff in.
Remember, we're going to just responsibly pour.
Wow.
What happens?
Don't Google it. We're about to find out.
I'm putting it in the show title.
Oh, okay.
When you pour oil on a volcano. How do you spell volcano? Okay. It looks wrong for some reason.
Not an English word.
Which language is it? Do you know?
I don't remember. And so I guess we have 3 pipes for our hydrogen. So let's put a hydrogen generator on 1.
It's Italian. From Vulcan, obviously. Now that I think about it.
Oh, I guess it is Indo-European. I thought it was
not
an Indo-European word, but shows what I know.
Well, yeah, I don't know. The U looks better to me, but in Vulcan has a U, Volcano has an O, yeah.
Somehow it seems like we're getting more polluted water and less crude oil, and we haven't started pumping it yet.
I don't know.
But
we could always we could always dig down into that if we want a whole bunch more crude oil to come up and meet us. Or even maybe into the chamber to the right of it, because that also looks like it's high pressure.
We got a lot of stuff to do before
totally.
before then, so why is this still flooded?
That's a good question.
This should not still be flooded.
Should definitely not be flooded.
Is this one like not knowing that it has water or something?
Why are you assuming that one's broken? Maybe it's the other one that's broken.
Because one of them's working and the other one isn't. I want the one that isn't working to work, not the one that's working to stop working. We got idle dupes. Do we have did they lose all of the Atmos suits again? No?
Well, there's no oxygen in those.
Why the hell not?
Because, I don't know. Because they breathed it all.
Stupid, thirsty dupes. Dig all that out. Oh, we need to pick a gas. So we are filtering out hydrogen. Hydrogen.
Aren't we doing oxygen?
Hydrogen. Nope, we're filtering hydrogen is going up.
Oh, right, yeah, okay. Yeah.
They all pumped just a wee bit. So what's going on in this ventilation overlay if we look at it?
It's not gonna be good.
Yep, everything's stuck. So these are not necessarily going. They'll be pure once we pump this down.
Yeah. Initially, we might get some polluted oxygen, which isn't a big deal.
It is if we want to pump it into atmospheres.
True.
Since we've got this starting to go here, let's get one of these pipes into our base. It's just going to be, sedimentary rock.
Just connected to that pipe, perhaps? I think that's the go oxygenate our base pipe.
No, we're not going to connect it to the existing pipe.
Okay.
Oops. Oh, I can't build that on top of paintings.
Damn it.
Well, then fine. We already have this gas bridge here. So we can do another one here.
Is there gonna be enough gas left at this point?
There's going to be a lot of gas coming out of this.
Okay.
Unlike the other ones that aren't running at 100%, this is going to be running at 100% of capacity.
Okay.
Plus, we talked about how we wanted more oxygen in the lower parts of the base. Well, that's what
There's a plant there, I think is the problem.
No, there's not a plant there.
There's not a plant there?
Oh, there's a door there.
Oh. It's open. Okay, yeah.
Well, then fine. I'll just go down here. Fine. Make me put in pipes. See what I care.
And all those pipes already got built. Well, can they
Not
get
quite.
to those pipes? Yeah, they should be.
Here? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they just can't get out that way. That's all. Yeah, it's fine. Wait. Nope. That should be the other way, right?
No,
No.
that should be no way.
No way, yeah. That's why, that might be the secret problem with the Atmos suits. We might have found it.
Now this one is going to come up here. I do think actually we need a vent on both of these so we can get the system primed.
Okay.
And then we'll deconstruct these two vents. But this is going to go to these Atmos suits and then also to these Atmos suits, maybe even.
Okay.
We'll see how much oxygen we
Yeah.
actually get.
Is this door set up correctly right here? That one.
They can go that way through it.
They currently need to go both ways. As long as the other door is locked forever, it doesn't matter.
Let's just put a lock on this door.
Yeah, great. Let's do it.
Because the lock is good for the ones that we want to
Yeah.
remember that we have a door here, but you're never allowed to go through it for specific reasons. Come on, you guys, can't you just
Finish?
finish?
Finish a project?
I know I can't, but
No, I know.
that's my problem.
No, I want the dupes to. Hey, how can we
We got a comfy bed.
How come we can see in there now?
Someone probably wandered through for somehow.
Can we get to that?
Yeah,
What about the door?
we built this, and they can. I don't know.
Okay. Well, I'm not worried about
I'm
it.
assuming that they got into it somehow.
Yeah, they must have.
So close, so close. I do want to go deep.
I want to touch the lava, but not actually.
If you want to touch the lava, but not actually, why is this broken?
Heat? Wrong element damage?
This is a filter.
Oh yeah, that should not take wrong element damage. It's got to be heat, I guess,
it's
right?
an important filter to have fixed.
What is it made out of?
Probably gold, iron.
How hot is it there?
Only 60 degrees. It should be fine.
It should be fine. Pressure?
This broke again.
Let's
Oh, because I built it out of iron again, like a fucking dummy.
Well, it should be cold there now, right?
No. Well, cooler.
Wonder how that got damaged.
We need a...
Plan?
Okay, sure, that too.
What do we need?
I was gonna say a petroleum tank, so we
Oh.
can keep converting the petroleum and...
Yeah, that'd be good.
Please deconstruct. We out of oxygen on this side?
Yeah. I saw some
Oh.
people running past with suits, though, so it should come back. Like, some people... Yeah, they're doing it.
Alright. Refinement. Polymer press.
Gold.
Gold! Let's try that again.
What is the bonus effect of wolframite? Because gold is higher temperature, but what does wolframite do?
I think wolframite, you refine it into tungsten, and that's even higher temperature.
Oh, okay.
Does nothing.
That's iron.
Oh,
That one's wolframite.
high thermal conductivity.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And thermally reactive. Which I don't
You
think
probably
are
don't... It's useful.
qualities that you want in there.
It's useful, but not something you want to make
Not
something...
in this specific case.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, that is some toasty oil. If they ever build this, I think we will poke into that.
To get some more oil. We've made a mess of the oil, rather than just mostly cleaning it up. But we've definitely touched the oil and done stuff with it. Ow. Did they ever pick up that iron? Why don't they get that iron?
Because it's all collected itself over here? I don't know. Oh, I guess we should tile that up. I need y'all to, like... Oh, we're running low on gold again.
Hmm.
Well, we have slime processing.
Yeah.
So let's go for a mission for some gold near the slime. We got shiny everywhere.
Yeah.
Let's slowly dig that out.
Is there gold there?
There's gold here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna slowly dig
Okay.
the whole thing out.
It's a big chunk.
That's a big chunk of gold.
Far away, but yeah.
Go edge of the
That.
map. I don't know. There's a bunch of gold up there. I guess we'll just ladder up.
It's parts of the map we haven't seen before, I guess, technically.
I mean,
Is that-
the top of the map. Oh. Did we know about this? You must have known.
We must have known about that, yeah. We're ignoring the other one, so...
Maybe we should analyze that. Just pop in a door, like right here. And then,
Yeah, analyze it. Cool.
also there.
Guess there's another Weaswort right there as well.
Yeah, we get that. I really wanted to play with those, but I guess maybe we will never have time to actually do that.
Just freeze things. We've decided to try heating things, mostly.
Yeah, I guess we want to set things on fire, not cold.
Making frozen everything does sound kind of cool, though. Can you freeze oxygen?
This is still taking overheat damage?
That is...
It's 135 C?
What?
How is it so hot?
How is it so hot? Is the oxygen, the carbon dioxide density, is that causing problems? No,
The
that's
carbon
not.
dioxide itself is causing problems, I think.
Okay.
It's not a very good way of getting rid of heat. We're drawing 2 kilowatts on this circuit, though, so that's fun. I don't know what we do about this. We have to disable it. How do we get naphtha?
What? What's naphtha?
That's a petroleum distillate.
Okay. I didn't even know that was in the game.
I don't know where it came from.
Nah.
Produced from the burning of plastic.
Oh, because we melted some of the bottles.
No, we melted the plastic.
We melted the plastic.
That we're making.
That we're making. That's not good.
Guys, turn this off, please, before it... Oh, it did it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how we make plastic. It's better. And not on fire. And now we're not burning this oil. I am gonna deconstruct this liquid vent and build it a little bit further down.
Okay.
Because...
Oh yeah, we've hit the ceiling. Great.
Let's also do that at 9.
So yeah, naphtha doesn't do anything.
It's lighter fluid.
Okay.
Here, what if we, like, dug out like that? Give the oil some more space to be. Because we can't pump any more of this out, really.
Right.
Can we put another Weezewort somewhere?
I don't think that'll help.
I don't understand how it's getting so hot.
Me neither. I don't either. But, like, you have 2 Weezworts. The air next to it is relatively cool.
I don't know if we deconstruct this. Deconstruct this. I don't know how we're going to let people in here, but, like, what if we pump it full of hydrogen somehow, maybe?
That'll probably help, yeah.
Speaking of things...
Speaking of places to get hydrogen.
We need this done.
Mm-hmm. We've been waiting on it for a long time.
Like, I like that... No, I don't like whatever they're doing. Oh, they dug that out quick.
Nice.
Should we just dig this out too?
Probably. You want to go deeper?
No, I'm just seeing we're edging ever closer to the bottom of the map, you know?
They're totally just wandering all the way around the outside of the base, aren't they? Constantly.
I don't know what they're doing. I think they're just wandering. Like, I guess they're doing a little bit of work, but they're doing a lot of wandering. Is sedimentary rock the wrong thing to use? I
don't know.
Granite a better thing to use? I don't know. I'm not rebuilding the whole damn thing.
No, that is one of the problems with these kinds of games and the having multiple kinds of rock. It's like...
Well, the multiple kinds of rock do multiple kinds of things.
They do multiple kinds of things, and that's nice. The problem is, like, where's my granite versus my sedimentary rock? Especially when you have, like, hundreds of tons of both.
The first thing we're going to do is just start venting hydrogen in here.
Okay.
If this whole room fills up with hydrogen...
Worse things have happened.
Cool.
Yeah.
We have a door on this,
yeah.
So...
No one breathes in there anyway.
Not too much will get released. Yeah, we have like 7 doors between this and our base.
Yeah.
So if we end up filling up this, or maybe the entirety of up here or something with hydrogen, that's cool. We can eventually, like, bottle it back up again, but just in the interest of getting this thing running, like, now, but actually faster. 9. There we go.
Should those be the other kind of valve? The vent, the high pressure vent?
We'll see. If they need to be, we can always...
That's true.
Like, that's the nice thing about having 4 of them. We can adjust one of them, and it'll only cut the efficiency down by, like, 1/3.
Oh, you're also going to need another vent.
What?
In the middle?
No. That goes to this.
Oh, does it connect?
I believe it's supposed to.
Okay.
Oh, no. It doesn't quite, but it almost does.
It ought to connect. Yes. Is that reachable? It's not reachable. That's why it's not being built.
What's not reachable?
No, it is. Okay.
This is reachable?
I thought that wasn't... That's one tile.
Oh.
They actually, no, he got up there. They're getting up there.
Oh, yeah, no, they totally can get up there. If there's room to squeeze through.
Okay. Weird. The rules are weird. The movement rules are weird.
Oh, this super needs to get deconstructed.
Oh, should we mop up that water first?
Yeah.
Never mind.
We still can get in there.
We're adding more.
A lot more.
Can there be vertical hops too?
What do you mean?
Like where you got rid of the...
Here? They can get it, yeah.
Oh, because they can fall, yeah. Okay.
Alright, we need to put this on a 9. So they actually mop that shit up. And then... What are we plugged up? Why are we plugged up?
Are we plugged up?
They're not pumping. I don't know why nothing's happening on this one.
Oh, they should be pumping constantly, shouldn't they? Is it a power thing?
No, it's
Pipe blocks?
pipe blocks. I'm trying to figure out what...
Oh, no.
It doesn't like these T-joints, I bet.
Those are all going the right way. The gas is right here. That's the farthest it's gotten. That's... The T-joint seems to be fine.
What's wrong with this one?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Now it's going. I don't know. I think it's working fine. I think it's working fine.
We need to get this polluted water out of here. Well, it was until we ran out of power. Because we don't have enough power to run.
Right, because it's still flooded for some reason.
Are these still going to make polluted oxygen?
I don't know. Probably. Maybe not. Let's hope not. Our base will have a little polluted oxygen if it does. And it will be
The base is fine, but
Yeah.
I don't want to have to send it through another filter.
Oh, right.
But, like, look how much gas
Yeah.
this is
That's a lot of gas.
shoving through here.
Something as weird is happening with this right one.
I think when the filter turns off, things are not working right. These are all going in the right direction.
Yeah, it seems to be... I wonder if there's a problem with it, that they're so close together, maybe?
We had someone tell us, like, this was a way to accelerate gas, didn't we?
Well,
This is overpressure, so it can't even go.
Okay. Well, that explains a lot. Wait,
so-
well, then why isn't it going past it then? Because the other one is.
Because there's nothing on the other side of this one.
Oh, right. Okay.
So we're going to deconstruct both of those, and I'm going to put a high pressure vent. I just want to get all the carbon dioxide and
all the
nastiness out
all
of
the
this
nastiness,
line.
yeah.
Because the other line, it can go into our base and it'll
It's
get filtered
fine.
out, and it's fine. And you were right that we need to have high pressure vents here. Hoping we could get away without it.
Circuit overloaded?
That's gonna be this one.
Okay.
As soon as I gave up on waiting, the exact moment.
Exact instant.
And this is why we need plastic now. But we have ton of it.
a bunch
So.
of it. How's all this? Hey, it's not flooded anymore. Yeah.
This should hopefully start working a little bit, maybe?
Why are we getting insufficient oxygen warnings?
Because this is not kicked on yet.
Why haven't we been getting them this whole time?
Because
Base
we have...
looks better.
Now that we're putting power into
Yeah,
this,
okay.
it's making a little bit more
Yeah.
oxygen. And like...
Yeah.
we're pumping oxygen everywhere. And once these start getting to high enough pressure,
It'll go to the other
it'll
ones.
go to the other ones too. And it'll all force stuff down, so...
I think it's already forcing stuff down.
It is, because this
Yeah,
is starting to
that's
run
pumping,
again.
yeah.
And we have
You can actually see
chlorine,
the
up here
Yeah.
somehow again.
That's about where the chlorine usually sits.
It hasn't for a while.
Yeah, because it's been a near vacuum down there.
But it's...
Yeah.
Maybe this is cooling it too effectively, because it's -6 degrees.
And you were worried about pumping hot air in the... Don't you want it chilly? Like, now it's both air conditioning and oxygen supply. It's the best of both worlds.
Yeah, no, I think it's okay.
Like, our base is a good...
That's hot water. Yeah, whatever. Look, it'll be fine until the dupes start complaining that they're freezing their asses off, alright?
How cold does it need to get?
-5 degrees ought to do it.
Okay. It wasn't that cold. Nice, fresh, crisp air, yes. Crisp mountain air. Genuine mountain air.
No, this is genuine factory-conditioned air from our air-conditioned factory. Alright, so what was going on this side of the world? And has
That
it
thing is what was
gotten
going on.
any better? Oh, yeah, that's 1,000 kilograms of plastic, so you may want to have the plastic be taken somewhere else.
Or will
Oh,
melt.
so the first thing we were going to do was... power. Heavy watt joint plate. Where do you think people should come into this from? Maybe through here? That'll let all the hydrogen out.
Yep.
They should come in through the bottom.
Cool. Cool. I'm liking it.
So we're going to deconstruct this and put a sideways door there. And like technically, it'll also get out here.
Oh, well.
But we need that to drip in.
It's a mess.
Unless we built like a tank here.
Nah, that seems like a bad idea.
Why does it seem like a bad idea? We can do a mini pump, like right here.
I'll move our mini pump. Yeah, I guess we could do that.
Because we want the mini pump to just be running non-stop. So why don't we do that? I think we should do that. And then we'll pump it all down, and we'll fill it all full of hydrogen. We'll probably make the hydrogen here. So plumbing, mini liquid pump.
Oh, that's a good reason.
You can go right there.
Okay.
We can't put a floor under it, but...
Oh man. What if? I got a suggestion here. I got the solution. It's really simple. You put a roof over the petroleum generator instead. Huh?
The liquid pump can go here.
Okay.
And then the floor can go like that.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
And then we'll get rid of those ladders.
And
how we build this, I have no idea. Because actually we can't get rid of those ladders until we've built it first. But we will get rid of these ladders. And then we have no way of getting in here.
Now you might want to unlock the doors at this point.
Sure. What's the worst that happens if this floods?
I don't even know what floods if that happens.
This water drips out into here.
But that's already happened, so it's no big deal.
Ooh, this is active again.
Cool.
Our old buddy, that guy.
Cycle 450.
So I guess we could...
I should go on YouTube and check out some other people's playthroughs, see what their world looks like at 450. If it's like clean and organized, or if it's like a horrible toxic sludge everywhere.
There
like
are exactly two ways I've seen that go. Either it's perfect and precise in every way, and every part of the base and everything is taking care of itself, or it looks like this, but more on fire somehow.
I meant more like the environmental impact, where we have just huge chambers stuffed full of horrible gases.
Oh yeah, how could you play
horrible liquids?
How could you play this game if you did not?
I mean, very, very carefully, I guess.
Like, what would it even look like
I don't know.
if this was a reasonable place that wasn't just hundreds of degrees and full of oil and sludge and
A lot of sludge.
All right, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do
some of that. That might expose it.
that was the idea.
Don't dig that.
We're not touching the lava.
No, it's this. Won't they die if they dig down here? Like if they're on the left side of that neutronium
They'll
piece?
find a way to get over it. We'll dig further down or something.
Okay. I guess that's true. That'll work fine.
Or they won't even walk to the other side of it because they did it in a stupid order.
Yeah, that's cool.
See?
Yeah, May saving herself.
This is not quite enough.
We're not pumping anymore, right?
No.
Yeah.
We will at some point soon, hopefully.
Stop adding crude oil.
No, they can't get on the other side of that. Here.
It's
Gonna lower the levels of this
until
the volcano goes off.
Okay, it's weird pocket of air disappeared. That's a good sign.
I still think there's a little bit too much.
I think there's a little bit too much.
Oh, the
too.
pump kicked on again.
Okay.
Excellent.
So that should be enough. If the pump's pumping, that should be enough.
The pump is pumping underwater. You don't super want it to do. But this door, unfortunately, is going to have to be powered.
Because of
reasons.
previous decisions.
But luckily, there appears to be nothing on this circuit that's really on most of the time, so...
I wonder, I mean, you know what that circuit is at this point.
I don't think there's any way of finding out.
It's impossible to... Jeez! I forgot what this looked like.
You forgot that we have maybe a couple wires?
Maybe a few.
Just a few?
Just a touch of wiring here, yeah.
That's going to be hard to build.
Can't they build that right now? No, okay. Then they can never build that.
Well, we'll deconstruct this tile
And that tile.
this tile, and then I
they'll
think
be fine, yeah.
they'll be able to get to it, maybe?
They won't die. They won't be trapped.
Oh,
The pipe is right underneath, at least. So that's good. Literally the same water source, so...
Do we want to just go straight?
It's,
Oh, yeah,
it's
because we
that
already
pipe.
have the bridge. So
Yeah, it's that pipe.
that's fine. We're going to deconstruct that. It's not cramped in here. We planned this out.
It's... Look at all this space that we're not using.
Yeah, I mean, this would be way better if we would just move some stuff.
It's fine.
But-
I'm not making fun of you. It's... Like, you've actually planned this out.
Where did you come from?
Very... I don't disagree.
Where on earth did you come from, Puffed?
Did it escape from one of the previous...
It came out of the wall.
Maybe it got built into the wall like that. We built that wall a long time ago. It's a nice
Still
diffusion.
wonder where all this natural gas came from in here.
That's a good I mean, this is a nice diffusion of many gases. How's this? Almost.
0.6 cycles, and we're... Dang it. You did get stuck, didn't you, May? How did you get stuck?
Because she can't make it under the abyssal light. Or the Neutronium, rather. See, now
She made it under the...
What? No! She's dead! Oh no! Why would you do that, AI? Come on!
Oh, because you have to get to the ladder.
Oh, you have to... Oh, because the ladder doesn't go all the way down?
Of course not. Why would we make the ladder go all the way down?
Maybe that's why she was stuck. Well... People come save her?
Someone will hopefully come down. They only need to make one of these ladders. Any one of them will do.
There we go.
And off red alert.
We're only at 17 stress, actually. It's going up now. But...
So what do you think? You think this is going to do it?
I think, based on our other volcano experience, it needs to be one tile lower, unfortunately. That's what
You
I
think this will get there in the 0.4 cycles that we have?
It might, actually. It might.
Alright, so... That got built. This all got built. Oh. Well, we'll just build another ladder.
Yeah.
No, this is important. It does need to get made.
No, it is important. It needs to get made, yeah.
And we probably want this out of Abyssal.
Yeah, if you want to... If you're trying to regulate temperature, then yes.
And then we're going to deconstruct that. Am I missing... What happened
No,
with
I think
this
they
wire?
just built that wire. That's
Okay.
the bridge. That's the bridge, yeah. Which they built, I guess? Yeah, they built the bridge. You just can't see it, mostly.
So I can't get rid of everything until they build
Finish that.
this wire. But actually they can get that wire from inside, so I can deconstruct this.
What about the top part of the wire? Is that a separate build?
No, that should be the same wire.
Okay. So, if I have a question, like the AI doesn't care about water pressure or anything like that, right? If you built,
Not really.
If we built a massive tank that was like overpressure with oil and had a door in the bottom, and it was the fastest way to get to something they needed, they would just open that door, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
100%.
Cool.
See.
This is exciting.
See if it's gonna do it.
It's overpressure.
Yeah. Well, at least it's showing that it's overpressure now.
I don't think it's I think it's the oil, right?
Yeah.
It's gotta be the oil.
It's the oil. Well, by tomorrow, it will have flooded out of here, and then.
I can't believe that's actually pumping in there. However, that works. Why can't? Oh no.
That's fine.
That's fine. Okay.
This disrupts everything, and I think turns off our oxygen generation. But
Doesn't that turn off just the petroleum?
No, the oxygen
is powered
out of here.
Oh yeah, okay. No.
Oh, actually, this is redundant, and we don't even need this wire here anymore.
Is it redundant? Yes, it's redundant.
No, it's not redundant.
Is it not redundant?
I don't think so.
Okay.
We're gonna put it back.
Great. Yeah, we should probably.
Yeah, we have a joint plate going over a bridge.
Oh, okay. At least that only powers the petroleum generator. It looks like.
Whatever. We can be without power in our entire base for a minute if we have to. If we put it straight onto a 9, so they're going to get to it pretty soon.
We haven't had a power disruption since
working perfectly.
We put in the fertilizers. We must have a lot of fertilizer that we're not picking up, right? Well, we can't.
We can't. We've locked it in there.
Yeah.
The smart thing to do would be to
Build
stick some
robots?
hatches in there.
Oh, hatches. Okay.
But actually, we don't really need more coal right now. What am I looking for? Flower pot.
Do we have a? Yeah, we can get another weasel.
We can move weasels around.
No, actually, there's a few. We found a wild one.
And we could move them around if we needed to. Okay, we did build this heavy watt joint plate. So now,
Now you just need to make this a vacuum.
I've got some really stupid ideas, and we're gonna do them.
Let's hear these ideas.
Nope.
Nope, we're just gonna do them.
We're gonna have a mini gas pump. It's just gonna pump out of here.
Okay. I mean, we got this nice little exhaust pipe right here, right?
This is mixed gases.
Okay, so you want it somewhere else.
It's just gonna vent right out here.
Cool.
We're not doing anything fancy.
Great.
So that's gonna get this down to super low pressure. Yeah, look at this work. Like, not perfectly, but it works.
Does that thing drink clean water and polluted water?
We have... If you haven't noticed, a mix of all sorts of liquids in here, just basically neck deep.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
let's see if we even have one. Yeah, we even have one in stock.
Okay, cool. This is gonna be the coldest plastic generator of all time.
And so, sort of my idea here was, what if we've got the clean water that's coming out of here? What if we electrolyze that locally and just fill this up with the hydrogen made out of the water?
Okay, sure.
It's like not perfect system, but maybe it'd work.
Yep.
It's very much not a perfect system. Because over here, like, it's not even that hot. I think even when this thing was running, it wasn't over 50 degrees here. So we're gonna have the plastic put here at like a 50 priority.
Okay.
Say that's like a 7.
I mean, like this. If we wanted to, you could either say that the subtitle of this genre of game or the stream should actually be called "It's Not a Perfect System," because like that's what these games are, right?
We should rename the stream to that. It's not a perfect system. I really like that.
You really like that? Because it's not a perfect
No,
system.
it's not a perfect system.
Is that gonna cause any major issues?
No.
Okay, good. I just wanted to check. I was just curious.
We're only running the oxygen off of that right now.
Right.
So.
Okay. But like, I
Plus,
didn't know how
this is
much.
This is 60 watts.
Oh,
so.
right.
Big
Low
deal.
power.
Plastic. Plastic.
There's only one kind of plastic.
I don't think that's true.
Wait, it might change in the future.
Well, we've mastered 15 jobs, so maybe we should reassign some people here.
I'm really interested to see what this game looks like after
Bunny!
5 or 10 updates.
This is what it looks like after 5 or 10 updates.
More? I mean more. They're gonna add more to this game, right?
I believe so. Nisbet, you go here. Stinky, you're a courier. Catalina, you're a courier. I think we're good there.
112 broken buildings now. Most of those are pipes.
Yep, it's pretty much just pipes. You're not taking this plastic? Like, that would... Alright, fine.
It's power.
Like, getting that as a vacuum is actually not gonna help us run things, I don't think.
It's not pumping.
Yeah, we've added more. Is the real answer.
Yeah, it's overpressure now.
Good. Should be.
Now we're getting not enough. We're on kilograms of oxygen now? Jeez.
That's just because it was the beginning of the cycle.
Oh, okay. Why is this off?
Because the wires broke.
Why'd the wires break?
Because for some reason over 1,000 watts was getting on this wire, even though it should not have.
Oh, so we're just gonna make it conductive? Those wires broke too.
And
those wires. Maybe just let those wires break.
Yeah, but we wanted to drip oil in here. But
Oh,
I
we
guess
do,
We're not
yeah.
doing that right now.
I agree.
Really the whole circuit has to be on the fancy wire.
Guess so.
That's weird. That doesn't seem like how electricity should work.
It doesn't.
Guys, can you... No? Fine.
Why is that full of...
Why is what?
The oxygen chamber is full of fluid water again.
That's a good question. Maybe it froze and then remelted?
It's possible. That's possible.
Let's put a door in. Okay, we've got most of the wire out. Power. I guess this is why no one uses conductive wire. Oh, also we have a bridge of it here, so...
Well, that's definitely going to break.
Well, let's deconstruct that because we don't need it anymore. We'll deconstruct this because we don't need it anymore.
I guess we could set up has alternate coal generator or something, I don't know.
With that, I think that's what we'll do is we'll set up some more coal generators, like, further down and stuff.
Because this is running at max capacity. Also, remember, you need to connect to that.
This is running at higher than max capacity.
Right.
Because I think just this was over 2 kilowatts.
Yeah, we did the math. Jeez, it's 2 kilowatts. That's a lot.
Where'd the fresh water come from, I wonder? You know what would be smart to do?
What would be smart to do?
No, it wouldn't. I was going to say, put a coal generator down here.
Oh.
Just feed them directly.
Oh, I see. But it would melt.
It might melt a little bit.
You could put it in an ice biome above there.
Yeah, I can make it out of gold. I can do a lot of things. This is still slowly pumping. That's hilarious.
It's gonna stop eventually because it's connected to that. So we're pumping out.
All right. This will be a while before it completely pumps down.
Yeah, because it's a baby pump.
Baby pump slow. And I'm going to say that this door needs to get locked again.
So you enter through the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You enter through the water, which, well, whatever.
There's not much water. It'll spill out. It'll be fine. Like, that's, like, you were asking where that cold water, that clean water came from down there. It came from places like this, and the ice biome, and who knows, maybe somebody was carrying snow in their pocket.
Stop carrying snow in your pockets.
We told them to put snow places down, so they have to carry it in their pockets.
And I guess we could make a carbon skimmer. I don't want to do that. That requires too much stuff.
What is a carbon skimmer?
Carbon skimmer uses water to filter carbon dioxide out of the air, and it creates polluted water from fresh water.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What are you humming about?
You see how many wires are in here?
Yes.
I'd forgotten.
You'd forgotten again.
That we had quite this many wires.
Yeah.
Particularly in like this side of it. I knew there were a lot over there. And now we know that this is a bad idea. So we have to actually deconstruct that.
Yep. Damn it.
I think part of the problem is it replaces this one.
That might be part of the problem, yeah. That's weird that it does that.
That could also be the name of the stream.
It's weird that it does that.
Like, serious question. Should I make a logo for It's Not a Perfect System?
I think that's a great name for a building
For a
strategy.
base building game?
A base building
Or a
game.
base building stream?
It's the perfect name for this.
Wait, what happened to this door?
That's
We didn't build it.
Oh.
There was a door here. We rebuilt it up here so that people wouldn't
The
have
wire
to
is going through the wire slot, isn't it? Is that a problem?
What do you mean?
On the door.
Oh, no, this door is powered. We knew...
No. The door you just built.
This door is powered.
Okay. Okay, great. Okay. I don't honestly understand why what the power does.
Make you have to route wires stupidly.
That seems like a not great design thing. I don't know.
I also want to switch so we don't turn this shit on just yet. And we really, actually, this needs to be a 9. So that turned off the oxygen generation.
Right.
All right, so we need to look at the oxygen.
It's
Barely breathable right under our oxygen generator.
You'll get a headache, but you'll live. Why is this full of so much oxygen? I guess because no one breathed it, right? And it's been here for a while.
Mm-hmm. This was always full of oxygen.
It's been full of polluted oxygen that we converted.
We've been scrubbing it, though.
Yeah.
So...
Insufficient what? Coal? Generator idle.
Oh, because I didn't put that one on the automation, did I? And let's make sure everything looks like it's wired in. It is.
Oh no.
Did we have a wire break on us? I mean, maybe that should be a conductive bridge, but...
We'll just bridge the other thing over top. I'll make that a high priority.
Oh, this wire didn't get built because we're not allowed in here.
How'd they manage to deconstruct the other wire then? Okay. Don't ask, okay.
You don't want to know. They phase through the wall, okay? They don't like letting you see them do that.
Just like how when they delete something underneath themselves, they can jump into the worst position possible.
Yeah, it's basically exactly that way. Oh, wow.
We've almost filled up our new storage.
We thought our new storage was like,
but that's all empty now.
We emptied all the rest of the storage. Okay.
That happens every time we build new storage.
You know, they want to keep it all next to each other. It's getting chilly in here.
I mean, you got 4 Weezeworks going, right?
I'm almost worried the water's going to start freezing.
And in 2 more buildings, yeah.
Oh, turn that off, please. And we do sort of have to get some water from somewhere else, but...
There's a lot of water around.
Yes, could I tap into this easily?
Yeah. That goes right by.
I guess I could just build a liquid pipe. So bridge. That is a ladder, okay. Bridge like that, and then... Can I bridge in like... Do you think I can do that?
Just connect it. Just connect it.
I would prefer the water to come from here.
No. Oh, I see.
We'll see what that does.
Okay. And they can build all of that, yeah.
And switch that as a 9, please. Yes, I tried to be very careful that this could all be built.
We check in on our volcano?
What is...
I doubt anything's changed down there.
No.
Yeah, no, it's deeper even.
We could dig further this way.
Not really.
Yeah, we could.
Isn't that all neutronium?
Oh, that is all neutronium. We can dig further this way.
Yeah.
We touch the lava.
I mean,
just cut out the middle, man.
Get the heat right to the oil, see what happens.
That's what I mean by cut out the middleman.
Yeah, yeah.
How is this water situation going?
It's fine.
Getting hot again.
It's good. Not too hot. It's right, just right.
What are these complaining about?
There's those.
Oh, those are the wires that are broken. Whatever.
Yeah. That aren't connected to anything, that have been that way for...
Basically the entire game, at least the entirety of today.
Yeah, and yesterday.
I think we've almost pumped this down enough.
Cool.
The only problem is we have no way to turn the pump off. So I think we just have to say deconstruct it.
So we're gonna fill this room with hydrogen and oxygen? Mm-hmm. Cool.
At some point we might like filter it or do something smarter with it or...
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But for now...
Just hydrogen and oxygen.
Just electrolyze some hydrogen in here and it'll keep it all super chilly, I hope.
It's pretty... For an industrial area, it's damn chilly.
Well, the thing was getting up to like 170 degrees
yes.
or whatever, so...
Yeah, it was like 100, 100 plus, which is ridiculous.
Oh, you know what we should do?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Auto sweep, like right here.
Is that... Okay.
It's in range of everything.
It's a... Oh, no. That's bad. That's a cool effect.
Stop that before we crash the game. Yeah, it'll just pop off of here. It doesn't use that much power.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did 600 grams. Turn this on.
We need to turn on the plastic thing too, right? To get water?
We've got water coming out of here.
That thing, yeah.
That door looked really weird when it opened.
Yep. Yep. There's some...
Unlit water behind it or something.
Something like that.
Job's mastered. Wrong element damage. What's getting...
The electrolysis machine.
I thought the electrolysis machine could take polluted water. Also, where's the polluted water coming from?
From the electrolysis machine. You've created...
How did the why was polluted water coming out of the electrolysis machine?
What was happening, I assume, is that there was polluted water got into the system somehow. And then it was pumped up and dropped and pumped and dropped and pumped and dropped.
Unless... No, that's polluted water.
Yeah.
I guarantee you can do that. I could have sworn you could do that.
Let me check. Maybe I can find out on the big
I thought
thing,
it just like made polluted oxygen.
That would make sense. That would make a lot of sense.
Well, then I guess we have to deconstruct this pump here. Oh, I deconstructed the wrong thing, but whatever.
Yeah. Can't do polluted water.
Alright. This is staying at 21 degrees Celsius right now. Nope, it's not. It's up to 80, 90.
Jesus.
Alright, so what we're gonna do...
That was a good plan until we discovered the polluted water problem.
Is there any sensor I could use to tell me that that's hot?
Thermosensor?
I don't think that's going to work because it's not hot up here.
Near it, it's just that is hot?
Yeah.
Okay. What if you made the tile underneath it a metal tile and then put the thermal sensor under that? Would that work?
I like that plan.
It might also help dissipate the heat slightly because it'll actually have one place to go rather than apparently nowhere to go. Oh, is part of our problem that this is made out of abyssalite? Even? We just melted a bunch of plastic.
Great. because this thing wasn't even being... you fraggers. No, we do want it to be out of iron.
Is iron's more thermally active?
We don't want it out of copper. That's the other option. So.
Wait, was that refined copper?
Yeah.
Oh, that must mean our volcano's working now. Right?
Oh, yeah, clearly it is.
Clearly it is working, because otherwise there would not be...
Let's go take a look. Where?
To the right. Right here. Right here. Oh, it's lower. Yep.
And there's water.
There's water.
I don't think that water all... No, it did.
Maybe? We'll watch it. We'll watch it next time.
1.2 cycles.
We'll check back in a second. Yeah. But it definitely spewed out some copper. So that's
you know what we're going to do? We also have diamonds, right?
Yes, we have diamonds. We have a ton of diamonds, in fact.
So we are going to...
Make a diamond tile?
Where's the thermal shift plate? It's under utilities, maybe? Yeah, temp shift plate. So in addition to metal there, we're going to do that.
Okay. Ah, I see.
And I'm building these all out of the wrong material. Background buildings, I think, would be these, right? Yeah, okay. I said, let's build them out of diamonds, then I just started plopping them down.
Okay.
Because we can build them out of anything. But diamond is
a lot of
high thermal conductivity.
Yes.
And we're not going to do anything else with diamonds, I don't think.
So basically, this is a giant radiator.
No, what it does is it averages the temperature over the surrounding tiles.
All the tiles it's touching?
I think.
Cool. That should fix the problem, I imagine. Or melts everything. It's one or the other.
Honestly, I think I'd be okay either way.
Either way? Great.
Let's just build way too many of these.
Yeah.
Plus, they take fucking forever to build.
Oh,
so.
yeah, I bet. And we've never built them before, so this will be a fun experience.
Not in this stream, at least.
Yeah.
And we're gonna disable that building here.
So it doesn't melt. I'm impressed by how quickly we destroyed that electrolysis machine by just cycling through the wrong elements.
I swear that worked before.
They might have patched that out. I don't know.
You have any indication of when that happened?
No.
Oh, we should.
It was just even like it was deep under the tips section. For the.
Maybe I haven't done it. I've just seen people do it.
Yeah, you maybe watch somebody do it in an old build. This is all working. It looks like. There's definitely air going places.
Well, we also have this
yeah.
open to the world now. So. But this should be helping with our oxygen generation. It isn't, but it should be.
Should be. Ooh. Ugh.
What's happening?
I don't know. Are they all become...
These have empty pipes?
Those have empty pipes? What? Where's the water? Did that never get built? That never got built. That's the problem.
We need this wire at like a 47. Is this broken? What's broken?
The wire is broken somehow.
There shouldn't be a wire there.
No, there should not. It's unreachable. It's also not... make sure the door's open, like unlocked. This is the most important thing in the whole base.
This is why we're not making oxygen anywhere.
Yeah, this is... Yeah.
Fuck. We're gonna die because of this, I think.
You think so?
I think so. We should have been looking at this a long time ago. Guys, seriously.
But can they not get here because of the suits?
Because the suits don't have oxygen, because we're not making the oxygen.
Just turn it off. Just, yeah. It's better that they die that way than the whole base runs out of oxygen.
Go, hurry.
Oh, he's gotta wash his hands.
Alright.
You shouldn't need to wash your hands to go outside the base, should you? Okay. No. What are you doing? What are you doing? It's building that door. That is not important.
That is not the high priority. This is a 9. Here. Move to. Here.
What's your problem?
You can't command them to do anything.
I know. But what's their problem? That's what I want to know what his problem. Okay,
oh, someone went in there. Someone's got to do that soon. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Come on. One of you. There we go.
Who was scalding? Why were you scalding? Why is this not getting built?
Because there's...
Oh, because probably they were picking up. What are you doing in here, Ari? Why is it so hot?
Because it's very hot down here.
Are we picking up molten copper or something? Like,
I don't know what we're doing down here. I couldn't tell you.
Stay away if it's too hot.
I couldn't tell you why they're going down there. Oh no.
Please!
Please!
Someone! Make the wire! We're all gonna die!
It's not like anything else is on a 9. Is it still giving us error messages of some kind? No, it's reachable. Gonna put a new build in there.
Mm-hmm. Power. Conductive wire. Give me a 9. No, I said power. Conductive wire. Give me that at a 9. Just like that. Please.
Please, please, please. Okay, here's their... Nope.
Should I red alert?
Yes, you should red alert. This is a red alert situation. Like, they're gonna start suffocating in the base.
Y'all, get down here. Do the wire. Do the wire.
Where are you going?
Why'd you take the iron ore away?
Do the wire! It's the one thing! Is he gonna do the wire? Delivered. Do the wire, come on! Oh, they're trying to work in the factory.
Oh, right, because they got into that side.
Yeah, oh, that's what they're doing. They're running all the way underneath. That's why they're...
Okay,
we got it. We got
the wire.
We got the wire. Okay.
We should have stuff happening. Milligrams of hydrogen.
Oh, do we pump all the hydrogen out too?
Yeah, we pumped it all into our base.
Are we gonna lose some people here? Oh, in the base suffocation? Great, yeah. Oh, jeez.
It's gonna be about a minute before the water comes in. Although we are getting air in here, so
yeah.
If they just like stand next to this vent, which is what they're doing.
Turn off the Atmo thing again, right?
What Atmo thing?
So they can't leave the base.
You're probably right.
I mean, they seem to like
if they're doing stuff down here, it's mildly okay.
Yeah.
Like especially making sure this has enough coal to keep operating for a while.
Yeah, that'd be good.
And like, I guess we're never going to get rid of all the polluted oxygen, so we're going to have to run it through the filter here. Okay, we're making oxygen.
Great.
Suffocating and scalding and having a no good time, but... Look at this thing run.
That is running really well.
Negative 9... Oh, the pipe is negative 9 degrees. The oxygen's 50 degrees.
Okay.
How is it on this side? Still 40 degrees.
So we're pumping warm air in. It's fine. As long as it's green, right?
It's heating the whole base up. You can see the little red dots coming out.
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Well, let's get some... Oh, red award seeds again.
Well, that was...
Probably putting some wheezeworts, like...
That was a crisis.
In a pile here would help.
Mm-hmm.
think we'll live.
I think we'll live. Yeah, I think we got through.
Like you can see just,
well, yeah, I
just
can see
pumping
the effect.
down, which is super cool. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, let's check on our CO2 tank. 100 kilograms.
100 plus.
We're gonna get to 1,000, and it's gonna blow up. Oh, we wanted to look at the volcano and see what actually is happening down here. 0.9 seconds. All right.
Okay. I think we got distracted by the crisis, which is fair.
We got distracted by a couple of things, I think.
Okay, so a bunch of these thermal plates are in place now.
How are we gonna get a ladder over there?
We're not. Guess that works.
Say what? Of course we are. Yeah, so this is like a hydrogen, oxygen atmosphere in here. Not a very good one, but...
You can breathe.
It a thing.
It's a thing.
Not perfect system. It is not a perfect system. All right. What do you say we enable this again and see what happens?
Yeah, it's about time. Although
we have most of the temp shift plates in.
I kind of wish the ones directly. Okay, he's building.
It didn't
right
really
now.
cool it down in here though.
He's building the ones directly.
Still like 30 degrees.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, as long as it's not the machine itself is not 100 degrees, it's fine.
And it just gets there immediately.
How do people build these?
I don't know.
Do you have to make plastic in a cold biome?
Well, let's disable it again. This is only 40 degrees. This is 43. I think we need a thermosensor on it, but the question is, like, how can we...
Yeah, because it heats up so quickly.
Yeah.
I love the vertical base design. Maybe that's a thing in the future that you should do.
It's cooling down pretty quick. What's the temperature like here? 43, 42.
It heats up and cools down about as quick.
It's
like, how is this room so hot?
It had cooled down a lot before.
Yeah.
And then it heated back up again as soon as we turned this thing on.
And it nearly destroyed itself.
I think also part of the thing is we probably pumped out all the cool air, so we have to wait for it to cool down again. Also, we're putting in 40-degree air.
Right. Oh, that explains why, yeah.
But we're not making any more, so as soon as this all cools down, maybe that'll help.
I mean, it should cool down pretty quick, because there's 4 Weezeworts.
Pick a temperature that you would like this tile to be at when we turn it off.
Turn it off?
Keep in mind, the difference so far has been about 2 degrees.
I think we turn it off at around 40 degrees.
So you think if this temp shift plate is below 40 degrees, then we turn it on?
Yeah, that's what I think. Thermos.
Let's see if that works. Why did this never get built?
Because only 3 people at the base can build it?
I think it's more than 3.
Is it more than 3 now? Probably. Probably more than 30.
This plate is down.
Oh, we should check the copper volcano. Damn it, we missed it.
Yeah, apparently. Well, there's copper down here, and it's raining.
It is raining.
It's hard to tell if there was natural gas formed because there was already a bunch everywhere, but
I don't think there was this much.
I don't think so. Hey, we got steam. We got all sorts of things going on.
Yeah, there's definitely more water down here than there was last time we looked. Is boiling oil the solution to?
It may be the solution to some of our problems. All right, cool. That is in place. And so what we're going to do is if this is below 39.9 degrees, we activate it.
Cool. And then we enable the building?
Or actually, no. If it's above 39.9 degrees, we activate it, and then we enable building, because this will disable the building when it goes active. Right? It's
Check.
No, well, there's no way to check.
It shouldn't be going.
Nope, it
should be going. Okay. I predict that's about how long it's going to work for most of the time, but...
How hot did it get? It only got to 44.
Okay. Maybe this is too low.
Let's say 42 degrees.
Okay. Sure.
What's the worst that could happen? It's already above 42 degrees, apparently.
Is it? Oh, yeah. No? No, it's not.
Okay, this one's reversed from some of the other ones.
Okay.
Who knows?
Who knows? Jeez, it gets so hot so quick. And like the temp shift plate just can't keep up.
Alright, now it does need to be like 39 point... Let's call it, just say 40.
Sure.
Hopefully...
Another thing you could try doing is a timer where you just turn it on.
A timer is hard to do.
For 10 seconds and then turn it off for 10 seconds. Well, just like 3 buffers in a row.
I don't think that's the way to do it.
Probably. It's not a good solution, no.
Do we need to get some like ice down here or something? Let's build an ice statue.
Sure. Get the whole room really cold. See if that helps.
Yeah, because these are supposed to, the temp shift plates are supposed to like equalize temperature, right?
Yes.
So if we put some ice around them,
yes,
the ice should go all up through it. I mean, also if we just run it for, you know, a couple of minutes, a couple of seconds, you know, every few minutes, that's not the worst.
We're not using the plastic. Not as fast.
We want to use the oil though.
Right. Right.
I think this is about working.
It's about working, yeah. It's pretty damn close to working.
Yeah, then this thing picks up the plastic and shoots it in here. Neat. Neat. Alright, so now we're going to stare at a volcano for a little while.
Do we just... Nope, we did not miss. Cool. I'm excited to see this. It's going to be quite the...
It's going to be hard to tell exactly what's happening.
It is, yeah. I kind of wish there was like a gases overlay or something where you could... It clearly punched out the different gases. You can clearly see.
Oh, you could say which gas you want to look at, and it would turn that red, and all the others
something like that. Yeah,
like muted. Basically breathability, but for specific gases.
Yeah, exactly, and possibly for liquids too. Just to see some of the reactions.
That would be less useful for.
It would be less useful for liquids for sure because they're much clearer in general.
You have 0.2 cycles. And I guess this is probably going to be about the last thing we do for this stream.
Okay.
Right?
We do typically end streams by staring at volcanoes.
I mean, that is sort of the tradition.
Man, if this game adds fire, that's going to be a whole thing. I don't know if this game could get away with adding fire.
I think they're going to probably, I think.
They probably. Like, they're talking about it. They've talked about it so much, I'm sure. I
bet part of the trick is, like, making it fun. Because, like, a fun thing to do would turn this room into a candle.
Right.
If you can't do that, they shouldn't have fire.
That is just coming out solid. Interesting.
It is coming out solid.
It's making a lot of steam.
It doesn't appear to be really doing anything to the... Well, it is making steam, though. Huh.
But no natural... No? Is that new natural gas up there?
Probably.
I don't know.
It's definitely making a lot of water.
Yeah. Although now I'm concerned, like, is that new water or is that just water?
That's new water.
That's new water? Okay. I'm looking for the copper.
Yeah, we got 800. We got almost a ton of copper out of this thing so far.
Damn.
It's not that hot, but the crude oil is getting toasty.
Well, it's not going to cool down much because it's about the temperature of the crude oil, right?
This thing is taking a lot of damage.
Damn. Yeah.
Oh, those statues melted already. That's impressive.
Is that the way to make our ice systems work? Is thermal plates?
This got down to 22 degrees, and it's not... I don't think this metal tile is doing what we want it to.
No, it's not. Definitely not. I expected the metal tile to transfer heat better.
The problem is these are all abyssalite. These should not all be abyssalite. These should be metal. Or in some cases, thermal shift plates, if we can get away with it.
Mm-hmm.
That is our problem right there.
Can we disable it so it doesn't melt?
Probably.
How many of these have we melted so far? Like 3
Couple.
or 4?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
We got 18 tons of gold. So, should we call it here?
Yeah.
We're making plastic.
We're making plastic.
We got a big bunch of oil.
We exposed
This is
it.
active again.
Copper volcano.
Let's see, is this dormant yet? This is dormant. And
That
we
must
still
have
have...
just hit dormancy.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I think we can get away with it. I mean, especially, like, we haven't even looked at this water since we capped it off. Look how much water we have in there.
There's a lot of water in there.
So, I'm not too concerned. Let's zoom out, see this whole map. Because now we know this is basically all that there is to an oxygen not included map. So, we should talk about what we have going on for the rest of the week.
Yep.
On Wednesday and Thursday, that's tomorrow and the day after, we have Veg Out, where Jadana is playing some Stardew Valley. So check that out. And then on Friday, Alan is not in this week, but if you want to see some Alan, I would suggest checking out the podcast that I do with him called Moon Law. It is at the website moon.legal, or just search for Moon Law in whatever podcast app that you like to use. And we have it's something like 36 episodes, 37 episodes, almost a full day of podcast at this point. So if you need to get your Alan fix, check that out. The latest episode is all about the First Amendment. But then I think we are actually doing something this Friday. Isn't that correct, Zach?
No.
No? Never mind. Nothing this Friday. Forget that I said anything. Yeah, so that's what we're doing this week. And then we're going to be back next week with some more Oxygen Not Included for perhaps the last time on this level, or on this...
on this save.
On this save,
yeah.
Before we get the Ranching Update Mark II, which I'm looking forward to. I can talk today. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, since I can't apparently form words, I'll see you guys later. Till next time, stay weird, everyone.